Oh, what's good? Good night. Good evening, everybody.
Good
Welcome back to
evening.
the
What's going on,
cave.
everybody?
What's going on? It's as you know, I'm one of your hosts, Big Eazy.
What's good? I'm Birfmark. What's cracking, everybody?
Yeah, we're gonna switch it up this week. We're gonna try out a little new format. We don't want to drag you out for 2 hours on one topic, so we're gonna break it up. We're gonna get a little serious. We're gonna have a little fun. So, we're gonna discuss prenuptial agreements. I know that's gonna be a lot of sensitive. That's gonna be, that's a sensitive subject for a lot of people who's getting married because people like, yo, I earned all this money before I met you. I don't really want to sit there and say I got to give you half my stuff if we go our separate ways. Like, and the reason why I just thought about that is because certain people get hit hard. I know we know some men that want to prenup because they especially celebrities. I can't really say regular folk, but after what happened with Mary J. Blige and her ex husband took her to the bank, son. And I'm like, damn, Mary J, you was making hits since I was like in high school. He shouldn't have got none of that money. Like, he didn't even know
Yeah.
who he didn't even know who you was back then. I mean, like, nah, son. I was with you when you saw all you need on the rooftop with method man, son. He wasn't around when you was shooting in the gym, you know. So I mean, I was just wanting to ask, like, yo, about prenups. Like, yo, is that something that you think is cool? Like, Brooklyn, would you sign? Like, would you ask a lady to sign a prenup if y'all decide y'all gonna get married?
Um, Prenup. I don't know. That's. It's not difficult, but it's kind of hard, depending on the situation. Like depend. I mean, people change, so I can't really say. Yeah, that's. I can't say yes or no. I can't. I mean, because
Can't say yes or no. Yeah.
yeah, it's a hard situation because, like I said, if I'm rocking with you and you help me get to where I'm at, I can't really say I want to. I mean, I can say it, but it wouldn't be fair, I guess, to ask to sign a prenup because technically you got me, you helped me to get there. You by my side, through the struggles or whatever it is to get me to that point where I'm making that money. But then on the other hand, again, you can't trust people because you know a lot of individuals are fucked up. So they may say they got your back, and when they get that money, they'll fuck around, make sure you have kids and all that, and then fuck around, and then 5, 10 years later, they switch up on you and take everything, take you for everything you got.
Yeah, like I was more worried about like say let's say we let's say all right, you set up your lifestyle a certain way, right? You bought a house, you got all these cars. Then you happen to meet somebody that was like, damn, I wish I would have met you when I was grinding, but they did come into your life and I can't say they took away from it, but now things don't work out no more and it's like, well, I got all this stuff before I met you. Do you really get the privilege of do you really get that privilege of saying, um, that's what I'm looking for. Do you really get the privilege of saying I get half your stuff?
Nah, I hear you. I mean, I get what you're saying. You're right. I do get what you're saying. But again, it's a sticky situation because again, it depends on the person, on the close y'all are. There's a lot. There's a lot to that. There's a lot to that.
Yeah. I mean, it's just something that I just feel like, yo, it's kind of crazy, but because what was the actual questions I was? Let me go back to the actual questions I had printed up. Uh,
Okay.
right, cool. Prenup. Here we go. Or do you agree with a prenup? Like, if you know a couple that said we gonna sign a prenup, is that not some? Is that some people like sign? I can't believe you did that, or I mean, not just for yourself, but somebody else. If you see that situation, you like, or you just like, that's your marriage, not mine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, I mean,
I
for
got you.
me, yeah. I mean, do I agree with it? If you feel like you built something, I mean, part of me don't agree with it because I really feel like if you want to sign a prenup, you're kind of saying, hey, we're not gonna last forever. So I got to protect my shit. So it's like I'm going into the marriage. already with the idea that we may not last because I want to protect my stuff if we don't. So I
Hmm.
just look at as having a prenup like as something that I don't know, like you know. I mean, I personally don't agree with it, but then I ain't got shit, so you know. So maybe this is my broke ass talking shit. Like, hey, I ain't got nothing, so yeah, we can do a prenup. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna come with nothing. I'm gonna leave with nothing, and whatever we accumulate together, then that's what we split. You know, you know. I mean, I do know there's some people out there looking for a come up, so they might be like, "Yo, I want to marry you," and they be like, "Okay, I want a prenup." Like, why? You don't trust me with your money? No, I don't. You know, if I was like Dr. Dre or something, yeah, no, you got. I need you to sign this prenup real quick. But no, I ain't Dr. Dre, and I ain't got shit. So
I mean,
that's it.
like I said, it's crazy because, like you said, what happened to Mary J is fucked up. You know, a lot of basketball players, well, a lot of sports people, they sign prenups because they know that, you know, 9 times out of 10, these chicks that they meeting is trying to, you know, trying to get them, you know, have a fucking baby so they can get got. You know, it's very rare that they'll find somebody who really got their back while they playing ball or while they doing whatever they doing. And you know, I get it. You know, Ludacris didn't sign a prenup.
Oh, with his wife. How you
Yeah,
pronounce that name?
Eudoxie.
Okay.
He didn't sign a prenup, and he cheated on her ass.
Yeah,
He
oh, another
cheated.
baby, right?
Yep, cheated on her, had a whole another baby on her. You know, she could have got him for what she wanted, but you know, she's a true African queen, and she was like, all right, I forgive you. I mean, but she could take that nigga for what she wanted if she really wanted to.
Yeah. Did you see that video? I know this is off topic. This is what we do. Don't worry about it. You saw that video I sent you?
Yeah, wait,
When
I
the,
think I just looked at it.
oh, okay, when the dude, no, not the one with the dude with the pizza, but I'm talking about the dude that was talking to the bunch of women, talking
Yeah,
about,
I saw it.
yeah.
I saw it.
Oh, cool.
I saw it.
Yeah, we can touch on that in a few, but yeah, like I think like certain people I think should have a prenup. Like if I know like me personally, let's say
This
I
shit is
was
good. I'm sorry to cut you off.
what is it, Malibu?
Malibu pineapple, son.
Isn't Malibu normally coconut or something like that?
It's coconut rum with pineapple flavor in it too.
So it's basically a pina colada already mixed up.
Crack, son. They had a mango one in the store and they had a watermelon one in the store. I was like, I was like, let me just stick with this one. I'm gonna get the other one later, but the shit is crack, son. That's what I wanted to drink tonight. I'm on vacation this week, so
Oh, well, I'm off tomorrow because
I'm chilling.
Hunter got a half a day, so I got a open school night, so or after school afternoon, whatever.
Okay, okay. But go
But
ahead. I'm sorry.
nah,
I had to.
that's all gravy. That's what we here for. We here to cut up, yo. I ain't set my bar up yet, yo.
You waiting for me to come over to set it? Because I'll set it and drink it.
I can see that's the problem. You set it and drink it. No, but I mean, I ain't got a problem with you coming through popping bottles.
Of course.
You know me, I don't.
I'll bring some shit too, you know.
I know. Break out the blender, do whatever we got to do. Oh,
Word.
you know what? Make that rum punch.
It's about to get hot. I need that shit in my life, son.
Yo, I'm gonna go buy the fruit cocktail and let that soak in the rain nephews right quick.
Yeah, I got
We
two
go,
bottles of Rare Nephews in the crib straight from Jamaica.
son. That's all we need. That overproof rum right there.
Straight from Jamaica. Not
Oh,
the shit that they sell here.
no, that's where my rain nephew came from.
That shit came straight from Jamaica, son. And I ain't
Yeah,
opened it yet. That shit is under my fucking bar just sitting there.
that's all. That's the only thing I use rain nephew for. It's for the rum punch. No, nobody drinks that. That's worse when I was shooting 151. He wasn't with me
Oh,
shooting in the gym.
yo.
Yeah,
That
that's
nigga's the
crazy.
first in that one, but that's a different story. Hey,
I know
Toya,
people.
I see you in there.
I know people probably be thinking we having like a short attention span because we just started talking about some heavy
Nah,
prenup
that's how it is.
prenups.
I guess it's supposed
That's
to
how it
talk.
is. Yeah, that's how real conversation flow.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So it's like, yeah. So like, let's say you and your lady now decide y'all want to, yeah, take it to that step. Y'all want to get married. How would you feel if she asked you for a prenup?
I wouldn't be mad at her.
Okay.
I wouldn't be mad. I mean, Yeah, I wouldn't be mad if she wanted a prenup. Fuck it, that's your money. That's your money. Like that's what it is. But just know that when I get my money, you can't have none.
But see, the thing about the prenup is that I don't think it's that y'all can't have none of the money y'all made together. It's just you can't touch none of my assets that I made before you.
True. Okay. Well, you can have that. But again, you getting a if you get a prenup now, and all right, you got more money than me while we before we start,
Yeah.
right? We get together and now we make money together, right? So you
Okay.
got a prenup. So if shit don't work out with us, you still got your money. I'm gonna be fucked up.
Okay.
Is that fair?
It's
I thought
not.
what marriage is when you like again, no one's trying to take your shit because if that's the case, then I'm not gonna marry you. If I feel that way, I'm not gonna marry you. But what I was told is that when two people come together, they bring all their shit with them, good or bad,
They
and it
become
makes
one.
it
Two
together.
people. Two people become one.
Exactly,
So it's like in a way a prenup is saying no, we still two separate people.
exactly, exactly.
I feel you.
And I get it because a lot of like I said a lot of a lot of these successful actresses and actors and shit they get prenups. And I understand why, but that's because they've been in relationships so much that they done, had like 10 fucking marriages. Like J Lo, she done got married what like four. I mean not married, but she been with so many different niggas that got so many different so much I guess you gotta get a prenup
Well,
because
she was messing with dudes who had their own money.
that's
Mark
what I'm saying.
Anthony had his own money. Like Puffy
I
had
mean,
his
but
own money.
Mark Anthony ain't got J Lo
No,
money. Though. Mark Anthony sound better than J Lo, but he ain't got J Lo money.
he had J Lo money. He got J Lo babies.
Yeah. So exactly. So he good either way.
No,
But
he's good. I'm just saying,
he not good because the babies are with her. But still, I mean, like Ben
I,
Affleck, he got money. He got more
he
money
got
than J
money.
Lo.
He got more than J Lo money. Puffy was doing top of the world at the time when he was
Yeah, he
with
had
J Lo.
more money than J Lo too. But
Then with A Rod,
I think though, sidebar, I think J Lo is the only woman that Puffy really, really fell in love with.
you think he in love with Kim?
He loved Kim, but I don't think he was in love with her. And he got with Kim because he wasn't with J Lo anymore.
I don't know.
But I
Or
think she
maybe,
was the only one that he
but you know what?
really,
I
really fell
don't
in
even
love with.
think Puffy really loved J Lo. I think he really just was mad at the fact that he couldn't keep that.
He loved the aspect of her.
That's what he didn't love. Yeah, yeah. And you know what I realized? I'm glad you said that because a lot of people don't really love their partner. They love the idea of their partner or what their partner represent,
Yep,
opposed to who the person is as an
yep,
individual.
yep,
And this goes back to the whole last week when we were talking about reputation and character. You're falling in love with their reputation or what they, what
yep.
they represent, opposed to what they really are.
I agree.
So
That's true.
it's
When I get into a relationship, I tell that person straight off the back, this is who I am, this is what I have, this is what I don't have. You choose whether or not you want to be with me or not. But don't say later on that it didn't work out because you thought something. No, you shouldn't have thought shit because I brought my whole self to the table. Other people, they bring part of themselves to the table and then they try to change it later on. But me, I'm gonna bring all my shit to my good and my bad. I'm gonna tell you what happened fucked up in my life, what I did that was fucked up in my life, and the greatness about me. You take it or you don't. You don't take it, I'm not gonna be mad at you because that's it. I can't be I
yeah.
can't be mad at my past. My past made me who I am.
I feel.
You know,
I
right,
totally
Toya?
feel.
Right, Toya? Quiet ass.
Good night.
It's not good night. It's hello.
No, that's an island thing, man. I
I know
learned
it's
that the
Island.
hard
That's
way.
why I'm fucking with her. They be like, hello, good
It
night.
messed me up the first time I heard it too. Like, wait, what? What? You on to sleep?
I used to date this Trinidadian girl. Her mom, when I used to call her, she would hello, good night. I'm like, huh? I ain't hanging up the phone.
Anyway, as I was saying,
You were saying something? All I heard what you say was hello, good
yes, I said hello, good night.
night. Hey,
But
Toya.
you see, look, he's sipping. That's his downfall.
Nah, but last week he said he wasn't drinking that much, and now he's like, I'm on vacation. I'm gonna tear this bottle up.
If you was on vacation, what would you be doing?
I was on vacation last week.
What was you
and
doing
I
last week?
didn't tear shit up.
Who
Yo,
fault was
Kiki
that?
said what up, B? She on
Who?
YouTube.
Who? Huh? Who?
I said Kiki said what up. She on YouTube.
What up, Key? All right, Toya. Who fault was that?
Um, I'm gonna have to blame it on the child.
Okay. All right.
Um, because
On
he
that part,
hasn't
I'll
had a
take it back.
seizure. He hasn't has a, had a seizure in a while, but he suffers from seizures. And can't you see me going to Mount Sinai drunk and them just arresting my black ass?
Now they want to arrest
So
you. You just say you had a drink because he had a seizure. You didn't know what to do. You stressed out. That shit
okay,
worked.
What the
so
fuck?
that doesn't work for me
No,
mentally.
bro. No.
So
No, bro. I
I
can't. I'm not co-signing on that one.
I just don't drink when I am home alone with my son. But
Okay.
if you want to babysit or watch him, I could tear up with everybody else too. Shit.
You
I
know I
won't.
don't drink. You
I won't be
know.
watching him. He's 14, 13, 14 years old. He be watching himself, nigga.
Well, it's the it's the it's the drinking for me. Like, because he has seizures at night when he's sleeping.
I got you.
So I I don't play with my child.
I got you. That also means you can't hold your liquor.
They ain't got
Okay,
nothing to do with holy
let me
liquor,
just say
bro.
something, right?
All right. I don't drink when I'm
I
on
am
daddy duty
so
either.
not 13, so
I drink when I'm on
that
daddy
means
duty.
right, because your daughters do not have seizure issues.
Now I wasn't talking about you. I'm talking about Jonathan. I mean, easy. He said he don't drink when he's
Oh,
daddy.
Look, I'm okay. Look, I'm a first time dad, and this is my only time dad. So yeah, I'm corny like that. I don't drink when I'm on daddy duty.
Shit, you gonna learn today. You gonna want to
no,
drink.
like seriously, if I went to my girlfriend's house and my son was there, I would probably drink because there's other
There's
adults
other people
around
there.
and
I
she's
got
not
you.
a drinker.
Toya,
But yeah, baby.
one thing you don't ever have to do to me is explain, because I know how you are. I'm
Uh,
just fucking with you because I like to fuck with you.
Yo,
and
Kiki
you
said she
didn't
drank.
last week, so
I didn't
I
fuck with you
didn't see
last
your
week.
love last week.
Exactly. So I'm making up for it this week. What Kiki said?
High five.
She said she drink when she has her son. So
Of course. That's just a part of life. You need that shit because kids make you want to drink.
look, listen, I
Now,
haven't had a drink.
one thing I wouldn't do, I wouldn't smoke. I mean, I don't smoke now anyway. I stopped smoking years ago. But if I was a smoker, I wouldn't smoke with my kid around. Because when you high, you like all fucked up. Nah, I don't know how people that are high can smoke with their kids in the house while they high. I don't know how that shit works.
Well, shit, some people, yeah, yeah. You know,
I'm so
I
sorry.
don't get it. I don't get that.
For
oh,
me,
That's some shit.
I I go to sleep when I'm high.
Now, when I used to
Like
get high, I used to laugh. I used to joke. I was never discombobulated or not aware of my situation. But I was in a
no.
mood where I wanted to be happy, so I didn't want to be around no fucking kids when I was high. So I would never get high being around kids.
yeah. Listen to how you talk about the kids. I ain't with no fucking
Yeah,
kid.
it seemed like, the children are the problem.
Nah, my
But
children wasn't the problem. My oldest daughter was the sweetest kid ever.
no, but the way you said it, it was like
That's
I
just
don't
how
want
it
to be
is. Like,
around kids when I'm
No, that's
fucking
how it
high.
is. It is.
yeah, because it's not the fact that they was bad or nothing, but kids want stuff. So if I'm high and I'm chilling, I'm in a zone watching movies or laughing and shit, and then daddy, I need this. Like that shit's gonna like the terminology
Both
blow
of
my
them.
high.
Both of them.
I don't want you to blow my high. I just want to be in my own little moment in my own little thing, so I can never get high with my kids around. Never,
Let me get high with your own supply.
never. If I have a drink or two, I'll be a little nice, but that's easy. I can move. I can maneuver like that. When I'm nice, I like to clean and shit anyway.
Oh, you the old school. You just put on the music.
Hell
Put me in the
yeah.
drink.
If I'm twisted, put the music on. I'm cleaning shit. I'm all that.
Wow. Yeah, I
That's
Please
can.
come over. Like I will make sure. Just let me know what bottle you want.
Hey,
You want that Malibu pineapple?
all you gotta do is cook. What you know how to cook, Toya? I'm just
Wait,
asking.
wait, 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 wait. Espérate, mijo.
Okay.
First, you literally just said when I am drunk.
Yeah.
And I'm saying I will buy you a bottle. I ain't saying shit about cooking anything.
But I gotta eat too while
But
I drink.
food and alcohol go hand in hand.
Thank you, bro.
Mr.
I gotta
Easy,
drink.
this
Well,
conversation, you weren't invited. He said,
oh
Food and
shit.
alcohol goes hand in hand, though.
no.
Ain't
He
nothing like
said,
biting into a piece of chicken with
so
your eyes
he
closed when
can
you
come
drunk.
over after he already ate. I ain't doing both.
Wait, I got.
After he eat is done, he gonna have the itis. He like, I'm good.
No,
Nah,
he
not
can bring the
really.
food with him.
If you give me some liquor, I'm probably come through.
There you go.
But if I ain't eat, I mean, but before I even ask that, but can you cook, Toya? That's what I'm asking. Can you?
What's the definition of can
Oh
you
shit,
cook?
forget it. You didn't answer it. Once you said that, you already answered my question. That's it.
Nah, I mean, let's be honest. What does can you cook mean?
It doesn't matter. That means you can't cook.
Okay. And
But and
I'm
it's funny,
okay
right?
with it.
But see,
Now,
I'm laughing because this is the conversation we should be having in hour two when we really go into mealtime. So
oh,
we're gonna
Oh, I
discuss
didn't
cooking.
get the
you see, this shit
agenda.
is rock
I'm
how it
so
rock.
sorry.
How do you feel about a
Yeah.
prenup, Toya?
Oh, a prenup?
Yes, a prenup.
I'm okay with it.
Would you want one?
And the reason why I'm saying, do I want a prenup? Sure, why not? Knowing my ass, he gonna have less money than me and bad credit score. So what the
Wow.
fuck? Sure, why not?
Wow.
Um,
You hear that, guys? Don't fuck with Toya.
no, it's just reality in my weird way. But Dr. Phil, when I used to mess with him, said the person you marry is not the person you divorce. And a lot of people enter into a relationship not realizing that the person you marry will not be the person you divorce.
I like
So
what you
that's
said.
what.
Please, I like that terminology. Please explain it for everybody else.
Well, if when you're marrying the person, you love that person. When you're divorcing the person, you no longer feel that way. So it's not the person you divorce. So in the beginning, everything is cute. Everything she does is cute. Everything he does is cute. In the end, that's why it's called the end. You're at the point where you're like, no, I want the Maserati with the tinted wheels, and y'all start nitpicking at that point. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So for
What?
me,
What do we
start,
nitpicking on?
well, when you're in a relationship and the relationship is dying or the relationship is dead, and I can't even say most of the time the man makes more money because now we're having women that makes more money than men. You find people that are bitter, okay? And he or she, they now want $5,000 a month for what the hell did Dr. Dre wife wanted it for? Dry
Yeah,
cleaning?
she won. Yeah, for what? Say it again.
Dry cleaning, I think.
I don't know, but I know he paying child support out the ass. Like he's paying like at least I think it's like $400,000 a month, some shit like that.
Yeah,
That's a lot of damn
because
money.
Like
she was bitter. She was upset. Now, don't get me wrong. I was never in their relationship. I do not know. But if they had had a prenup, okay, I'm sure she would not be getting that much. You understand what I'm saying? But then some people say, well, I was a stay at home mom and he got me or she got me used to this lifestyle. So I should be able to afford that lifestyle after the divorce. The
I
way
hear
I
what
look
you
at it,
say. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah,
the way I look at it is it's after the divorce. Either you, excuse my language, suck that dick the right way or move the fuck away.
Hey, yo.
I agree with the first part. Suck that dick the right way, but
No, seriously.
no, I
Because
get
it's
you.
like it's the end. So why do you want what you were getting while you were in it? You understand what I'm saying? And why is it that when you were in it, the $2.50 was all you needed, but now you want 10.50?
Because people are fucking spiteful and people are greedy.
That's what they are.
So
I agree with you. Like, there's no way in the world that you need $400,000 a month.
But see, and that's where, like, this is a conversation we can have for another day. But um, even with alimony and child support, it's not based on the needs of the child. It's like based on a certain percentage of the man's income.
No, child support is
Yeah, child
alimony. Child support is based on the income, but alimony is based
is
on
based on their living expenses. Like you had them living a certain way.
your living expenses. But then again, like, if you're making money and you're getting a divorce, of course he's gonna buy you the fucking house. The judge is gonna give you the house. So why do you need an
Yeah,
additional
I
four hundred
know.
thousand? The house is already paid off. The cars that you had are already paid off. So the only living expenses that you're using is utilities because he's not gonna pay that shit every month.
Yeah,
Much that's it. The taxes are already paid because he's gonna be paying the taxes every year. So what is it that you need $400,000 a month to fucking do? The kids are grown.
nothing.
You don't got no young kids no
Yeah.
more. That's
Well,
just spiteful
boom.
and bitter. And then those judges that do that, they just do it because they want to fuck man.
Wow.
And I see it
Yeah,
because
I
a
get it.
judge who will sit there and pay attention to it will sit there and be like, okay, I get it. He did this or he was wrong. Okay, make him suffer because that's his penalty for fucking cheating or whatever. But if the relationship just went sour because two people just don't work anymore, there's no reason why she should have to pay $400,000 a fucking month just because the relationship didn't work.
Well, in the YouTube chat, we got Kiki talking about she don't care either way about a prenup. She with it if it's that's what it is. She not. You know, I'm like, well, I ain't got shit. So prenup
I
for
mean, I
what?
Well,
some shit. I don't want to get a prenup.
If I accumulate some major wealth before I get married, I would ask for a prenup.
so here's my question, right? For anyone that wants to answer it, I will wait for the train.
The
Oh, the
train's
train in
answer.
the background.
The
Let's
train's
say,
the
for
answer.
example, you are where you are now, right? And that microphone that's in front of you, you invented it or whatever the case is, right? Now, the microphone, thank you very much, is not worth much now. You meet a shorty, you like her, she likes you. The microphone is in the background, but it's building wealth,
Train
building
coming.
growth, and all that kind of stuff. Excuse me? What happened? Okay.
Okay, train
So it's
coming,
To have a day off and be trying to sleep throughout the day and that shit keep running.
bro. I got used to it. I got used to it.
so you are there and the money is growing, right?
Yeah.
And when you invested in it, she was not there, right? But now she is here, and the microphone is doing well. Do you want a prenup now?
Wait. So I invested in it. It wasn't doing well. I got with her.
Right, but you got with her, and as you guys are building your life, the microphone is getting better and all that kind of stuff. But she did not put a red penny in that microphone.
You know what?
See,
Because she,
you're thinking about now, in my opinion, right?
I didn't even answer yet. So my thing is, since she was with me, even though like the microphone stock or investment was down, when it got back up, I wouldn't ask her for a prenup because at the end of the day, she already shown like, listen, if the wave is down or not, she down with the ride. I told her like because my thing is I'm gonna let her know that I invested in this. It sucks right now, but this is one of my investments. So if she's still saying, "Say I'm willing to be with you and help you grow," even though that's on the low end, why would I ask her for a prenup? So even when it gets better, she understood that this thing might not even go back up in value. But she still took a chance to be with me and said, this is not going to affect how I feel about you. So I would not ask her to sign a prenup.
You're a
Yeah.
nice person.
You say he's an
I, on
asshole?
the other hand, I do personally believe he could be, yes, but I'm just saying he's a nice person.
Oh.
I, on the other
Damn, so
hand,
you make it sound like I can't be a nice person.
Nah, bro. I
You
thought I
just think
heard
he's
her.
an asshole.
I thought her say asshole. I don't know. I'm sorry.
You
I,
know, I have no problem saying asshole, but I personally would have somebody sign it. I believe whatever we come in with, whatever we grow together, is what we should divide. I believe that at some point you should have your own bank account. I have my own bank account, and we have a bank account we put money in together. That's what I feel. I don't feel like we should be mixing things because that's where animosity comes in. And, everybody's happy now. What? Okay. I'm looking for when it's raining outside. Are you going to be happy then? And 9 times out of 10, that's not how life is going to be. So sign me up for the prenup. Yes, I do understand that I could end up being the one that ends up on the losing end of the stick, but it's okay.
Okay, that's
I guess. I mean, I hear you.
yeah for you. I understand. Okay, I mean, I'm just saying. Like I said, if a shorty came to me and she had a accumulated amount of wealth before she met me, and she said, "Hey, I want to get a prenup," I would sign it. I'm like, listen, I'm not here to take what you got. I've been surviving the way I am now for how many years? I'm all right. If we go our separate ways, I'll be okay. You know what I mean?
Who
So,
invented the prenup?
hell, let's Google it. Google. Who invented the prenup? Come on, man. Okay. I forgot in the morning. Who invented the
In European
prenup?
cultures, dowries are often thought to be examples of prenuptial agreements. The royals were early adopters of the more modern interpretation of prenup agreement. Edward the Butler reportedly signed a prenup in the mid 1400s. So this shit was made up by the Europeans because they were fucking greedy. Yep.
I mean, dowries is not just a European thing,
No, it's not. But I'm just saying.
but ain't a dowry is like something that you give to the family that you taking a wife from to sit there and say, hey, you know, think she's gonna be part of my family, but here's something to your family, like a gift or something like that. So dowry's been around for a while. To sit there and say, okay, I have now that I'm married to your wife and I don't want her no more, I'm sending her back, and she can't take none of the stuff I gained from these crops and shit. And she just got to go back to you the way I found her.
A dowry is property or money brought by a bride to her husband on their marriage.
So the family is paying her to take him away.
Pretty much.
Oh shit! Can't take my daughter. I don't want her no more. Make an
We
honest woman
paying
out
you to
of her.
take out. Here you go. Not even. I don't think it's like that. I think it's like, hey, you know, this was our expense, but now she's yours. So here's some money to hold on. You know, to
To help you get started, yeah.
help you take
Like
care of her. Pretty
it's
much.
like first month. It's like first month rent and security.
There you go. First was rent security. I hear that shit. We're not gonna extend. I'm not gonna sign a lease yet. I might send the ass back.
Yeah, might send her ass back. Yeah, I get a 60-day free trial or something. Oh man,
But
that's
it's crazy
crazy.
because, like I said, the Europeans had to do that because if you look, you know, even the early civilizations, there was no fucking such thing as a prenup. You know, first of all, back then, you know, kings had multiple wives, but I'm not saying that. I don't agree with that, but I'm just saying he was a king and he had multiple wives. He didn't say, okay, I'm gonna keep my stash here and I'm gonna have all these wives. And once I finish with y'all, you're not gonna get no shit. No, fuck that. Once they had babies, that was it. It was part of the fucking riches. Like I said, you know, white people, you know, I'm not saying all, but they
No,
created a
not
whole
saying
bunch of
all.
this crazy shit.
They created a whole bunch of stuff. Like I mean, there's a lot of
Social
stuff that.
Security that was created by the fucking white man. There was no such thing as fucking Social Security before the 19 fucking 20s. 1920s, before the 1920s, there was no such thing as Social Security.
And you are for Social Security or against Social Security?
So let's see. Social Security wasn't created for black people, just like welfare. It wasn't created for black people. It was created. So I'm gonna get to Social Security. Like I said, welfare. Welfare was an establishment where when the fucking white guys were away for war, they needed money. The white because they had nobody to take care of them. So they created this fucking welfare system to help white America, or these white people with their kids that were, because most of the white women weren't working, they was homemakers, seamstresses and shit like that, so they was at home. So when their husbands were sent away to war, World War I, Korean War, that whole shit, whatever before that, they needed money, so they created the welfare system for white America. 75%. I was researching it the other day because I was doing something on it. 75 of white America back in the early 1900s, 75% of them were on welfare. 75. Not until the 1960s, when they started sending the black people. That's when the black people will say, that's when white America was like, okay, now black people, you can get that shit. So now, once they got it, now welfare is the fucking worst thing in the world. It should have never been created because now all the black people are on welfare. Not to mention that majority of the fucking white people are on welfare. But back to what the question you asked me. Social Security. I don't agree. I work a job and you take money out of my check to so-called provide me for when I become elderly. Right? That's one thing. Let me take my own money out. Save my own money. I don't want you to take my money out and save it for me, and I'm not getting the full percentage of what I'm saving or what you're taking out. I'm only getting a certain amount. I don't agree with that. Number two is not now, but back in the day, people weren't living as long as they're living now. People were dying. That's why Social Security was created, because they knew that people weren't living long. Now that people are living into their 80s and 90s, the government is kind of fucked up now. That's why they're trying to alter it and try to fix it, because people it was back then. So much more money is coming out of the budget than what
people are still alive. Meanwhile, while everybody was dying off early, they got their Social Security
exactly.
and keeping it because they never lived long enough to use it.
Exactly, because all the fucking, all the diseases, all the things that were out, we didn't have cures for them and we didn't have vaccines for them. So people were dying hay fever. People were dying from fucking syphilis, from hepatitis, from fucking pneumonia. Like, well, people die from pneumonia now, but back then it was more common to die from that shit because they didn't have anything to cure it or to help vaccinate it. So yeah, fuck it. Put your money in Social Security because you're gonna die at 50 years old anyway. Now you got living to 98, 90 years old. You get to retire. If you live into 80, that's 15 fucking more years of free money that the government's giving you. Even though it's not a lot, it's only a certain percentage of your salary. It's only, you still getting that money. And then people that live into 100 years old, they still getting, their money. What happened?
Kiki on the tube said, yeah, Social Security is a scam.
It is. It definitely is a scam. Just like, having your birth certificate. That shit was a scam too. Having a Social Security number is a scam. The IRS is a scam. That shit was created in the 1940s. Internal Revenue Service was, I'm going to give the correct date. I'm sorry. I don't want to, because it probably was a little bit earlier than that. IRS.
It was the 1800s.
Nah. You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. 1862, the IRS was created. July 1st, 1862. IRS. Okay. You taking out taxes. The next year, I got to send my taxes, my information into you that you already have. Because you're taking the taxes out. You had it. And then I got to pay on the taxes that I already paid.
See, but this is the scary part, because, all right, all this stuff is a scam, all this stuff, we get that. But there were so many of us that fall for it and live by it, and it's like, well, we can't stop it, because my thing is the only way we can put it into something is by taking the power away from it.
But
Like,
that one never
like my
happened.
thing is, it's never gonna happen. Like I feel the same way. Like when they do, when they worry about credit scores. Like credit is something that was not around forever. Like who sits there and said, "Oh, you gotta have it"? Like who sits there and say, first of all, me growing up, 100 was a high score. That was perfect. Now you telling me a great credit score is what 850? That's not even like a full thousand, yo. So my
Credit
thing is
scores
like,
were
how do you?
created in 1956 by an engineer named Bill Fair. He teamed up with a mathematician named Earl Isaac to create Fair Isaac and Company with the goal of creating standard partial credit scoring system. So that wasn't created until 19. I'm sorry,
Yeah, it's
1956.
alright. And to me, I think like the whole credit thing, like depending on who you are, is meant to put you in debt. Because of course, the higher credit you have, the more people want to give you stuff. Oh, your credit's good. I know you can pay it off. But then you get so much stuff underneath your name, you can't pay it off. Now you're in
Because if you
debt.
don't have enough,
Now everything that you got to give me. And I feel bad for a lot of our people because, like, we personally knew somebody who filed for bankruptcy because their credit was just that shot, their debt was that just that crazy. But the IRS put, just like how they take 7 years for someone to fall off your credit report, it's like you couldn't build credit up again for another 7 years. So now that's 7 years where you can't even, use this credit to try to buy that house, to try to buy that car, because you're not, they stopping you because you filed for bankruptcy. So it was like I think it was just a new way to try to keep everybody down because when you had cash, cash was king. At the end of the, and I feel the same way about digital currency. All this Bitcoin and Dogecoin, stop giving all this stuff power, and then it won't be powerful. If I got a
I agree.
dollar in my hand right now, why are you talking about, oh, but we using digital currency? I got a
I
fucking dollar
agree.
right now.
I went
Let
to
me
a
run it.
fucking hotel. I went to a hotel one time.
I'm so sorry. You guys are gonna come off the subject. One
Oh, I'm
second.
sorry. We still talking about prenups, right? Yeah, my bad.
No, 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 no. Don't care. Not that. Um, Mr. Birthmark.
Yeah.
Question:
Yeah.
Did you read The Sum of Us?
No, I did not.
Okay.
Let me see.
I
What?
think you should.
Hold on. Let me Google it right now.
What did you say?
I forgot the name, but
What some of us? What racism costs everyone and how we can prosper? That's what it is. By Heather McGee.
yeah,
Okay. I think I'll order it on Amazon. So
it's it was a little too heavy for me, so I stopped on chapter 4.
heavy as in
um,
how? What do you mean by heavy?
so I will say that I'm very naive. Okay, and it was about the pools. So it was
What?
talking about how pool, pool, pools, swimming
Pool.
pools,
We swimming
swimming
or
pools.
Oh,
Yeah,
swimming
to
pool.
swimming. So in the 1950s, or like, I wouldn't say Reconstruction area, but like the civil rights movement area around that part, there were people filling up swimming pools because they didn't want black people in it. And when I mean filling up the swimming pool, like in the book, hold it. Oh, she talked about something along the lines of like the pool was the size of like a city block, right? And instead of they allowing black people in the pool, they rather cement it, close it up, and that was it. So that's when I was like, this book is not for me because I'm just like, America? Really? Um, so, like how you're talking about all this, I think this book is for you. It was a swimming pool that just stuck out in my head. I read it over
Well,
the
I
summer.
mean, that's how it is. I mean, you got a lot of people that would destroy their own before they let us into it. Like you got a whole swimming pool because you don't want to let us in your swimming pool. You cement it up.
Yep.
Like, but that happens more than a little bit. From and it's Yeah, it's scary, but that's
So
definitely a book.
it's one of those books that would help, especially like how you're doing that class. Like
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I got up to what 40 or 50 something, and I marked up the entire book already. Like because it
No,
was just
that's a book
too
I
much.
need to read.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get it.
it's
I'm gonna order it.
in my opinion, it's a good book, and it's now in paperback.
Yeah, it's on
She went on
paperback.
the Elf. Yeah, I got it in hardcover.
I was
My
on
old
Amazon.
How much is it
my
hardcover? I hate paperbacks.
hardcover it
I'm
was
looking.
like 20 something.
I'd rather buy the 20.
Um, yeah, she was on the Al Franklin show, the podcast,
Mm-hmm.
and he brought her back on again. You know, when it hit paperback, he brought
2180
her back on
hardcover.
again.
Okay.
Um, and it's a good one, in my opinion.
Okay. I'm gonna reach out to it. I'm gonna
Let's
read
check
it.
it out.
Yeah, back to the whole thing when you talking about the. I went to a hotel. You know, you got a hotel with a car, so I booked it. But when I go to, I like to. I've heard experience and double charge and triple charge, so I'll book it with the. Get there, I'll pay
I'll
cash.
pay you with cash.
So when we went to a hotel in Boston last year. I think yeah, we went to Boston last year, and whatever. In fact, I got a deal on Groupon, so I booked it, put on Groupon. Yeah, and the guy was like, "Let me have your card on file." I said, you don't need my card because I paid for it already." So he was like, "No, not for our file because of incidentals." I was like, "Well, how much are the incidentals?" He was like, "Well, incidentals is $150." So I was like, "Okay, here's the $150. No, we
So
need
they
your
want to
card."
charge you for your card and they give it back to you if everything's
Yeah, I'm like,
okay.
but that makes no sense. I'm giving you the fucking cash,
And you can just give it back to me when I check out.
and you just give it back to me. Exactly, like it's the
I
same
know.
shit. So that shit, I was like, I'm giving you $150 in cash just in case of an incidental. But no, you want to fucking charge it on my card
Well,
now.
one of the reasons why they
When I
put
check
it on
out,
your card, one of
huh?
the reasons why they put it on your card is because let's say you check out, right?
Yeah.
And they go to the room after you already left. And you fuck that shit up. So they probably
No,
got, so they take the money but they take the money digitally. So it's like, okay, if the room is fucked up after they left, we still got to hold on this money to fix whatever they broke. If
no, I
everything's
get
fine,
it.
then we're good.
But if I check
But
and the motherfucker's knocking on my door already at 12 o'clock to come clean the room, they got walkie talkies. The room is clean. Give him his money. But why the fuck? Why do you have to charge? I'm not saying I don't. I had the money on the card, but it was the point of give you the cash. Why do you have to charge my card? Like it makes no sense. That should make you the value of money. That shit don't mean anything anymore. Like
no, it don't. No, that's what. So if you really look at like if everybody went to the bank right now and took out all their cash that's in their accounts, this country would not have enough money to give everybody their physical value. They live off the digital.
of course, well, if you
Everybody
go to
could
the bank
tap their
anyway,
card now. That's why you could everything. First it was swipe, then the chip. Now you can tap and go. Nobody's living with real physical currency. They're living with digital
well,
currency.
if you go to the bank, they're not gonna let you take out all your money anyway. They're gonna look at you like you're a fool. Like, huh? You
Yeah,
can only
like why
take
you
out.
want to do that? No, because they
You
use
can.
that money to give this. Yeah, they use your money to give to other people.
Huh?
Yeah, they use your money to give to other people.
Hell yeah.
They really don't have physical. Because my thing is, even with direct deposit, okay, it's just a bunch of numbers in a computer saying this is how much money he get to spend now. And we so used to using digital currency, very few of us go to the ATM and take some money out cash wise to have physical cash on us.
Yeah,
But this is
that's true.
why, like so it's just like, oh
Yeah. I don't carry cash. I'm afraid I'm gonna spend it all.
no, they don't carry on. But I know I was taught to walk around with at least emergency 25.
Yeah, me too.
Just walk with the emergency 25. If you don't want to use the cat, fine, don't use the cash. But this is why it's great. Like I don't know, it's sad, it's scary. It's very scary. It is. It's scary, and that's what I'm saying. Like if ever, and this is why when if things ever crash, that's why people's afraid of Y2K because when shit crashed, everybody knew they wasn't gonna have no money. It was gonna go back to
Yeah,
the Wild Wild
motherfuckers
West
going to the bank. They was
because they know there's not enough physical money to put in everybody's pocket if everybody went to go close their accounts tomorrow.
no. That's why they
They
try.
live.
That's
They
why
live.
they keep trying to create money because there's around it. They got to keep fucking making. That's how
And
you
every
know.
time they make money,
You know money's not real. If you can just keep making it like that, that shit is not real.
and that's why shit
Cryptocurrency.
costs more money.
That's why crypto is the fucking way. Because even they're creating that shit too. It's a digital that's worth more.
And the thing about it is that if this is the way, it's not open. It's not even equal value. Like it's
Nope.
not like I could change in. It's not like I could sit there and say, "Hey, I got $500 physical money, and then I get $500 in cryptocurrency." No,
Nope.
you don't get nowhere near as much as you're gonna give, and they say, "This is what I got." Like, come on, like
Never universal. Because even if you go to the fucking Dominican peso, no, the American dollar is Dominican fucking pesos.
that's
Like
why
that makes no
motherfuckers go on
sense.
vacation like $20 and they look like kings.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Money
That's
should
what
be
I'm saying.
universal. Money should be a
No disrespect.
amount of money.
I called on
Huh?
that tag earlier. People used to always go on vacation and they go to Mexico and all them other places. And I'm
Yeah.
like, how you gonna go
You look like a fucking
$100?
king.
And because they got a little bit of money. I'm like, wow. And
For real.
The U.S. dollar is so expensive. It still has so much value. You can live like a king in another country. I was like, wow.
Word. I realized that shit too. I was
Now I know when people go, when they always tell me, I'm going to Tulum, I'm going here, I'm going there. Yeah, because your money stretches once you get there. You just got to get there. That's
yeah.
it. You can
That's
walk in
why
there with
money
$100 and you ball.
that's why money was universal. Yo, it would be so many people dying because people will be poor.
And this is why when we go to other countries, we got to be careful because this is why they try to kidnap us. You be like, oh, I ain't got much money. Why they trying to kidnap this person? But you understand, your $1 is so much
That's
to
true.
them. So if you have 500, you rich. So I'm
Yeah,
gonna
that
try to
one
sit there
dollar
and
is
kidnap you, and yeah, I'm gonna try to sit there and ransom you off to your family because even if I charge your family $1,000, when I come back and it crosses over into my money, into that country, I'm rich. I can get my family
I
out the
know if I
poorest part of this.
I'm gonna let them like, look, you might as well kill me because my family ain't got shit. So you wasted your time. Let me help you rob somebody else because you rob
Dead ass.
kidnap
I'm
me
like, yo, help. I'm like, Dad. I'm like, yo, did you see the lady over in 2A?
for
You ain't
real.
see her diamonds, man? You ain't see her diamonds? These are cute.
I mean, nigga.
So I'm just trying to pretend like I'm nice going on vacation, motherfucker.
Tell ya.
Wait, hold up. Kiki said,
Yes.
have y'all seen the people on the news yesterday crying because they couldn't get in the bank? What bank?
No, what bad? Wait, you
I don't know about you. Yo, crazy, yo. I know this is way off topic. And if you got a sensitive stomach, I'm sorry. But yo, did you see the video of the dude that smashed the feces in the lady face on the train station?
What the fuck?
and who's
Yo, son.
Oh,
Yes, this shit happened yesterday, son. Yeah, I'm gonna
okay,
see if I can
yo?
find that.
That whole
Yo,
shit,
mental.
yo. Like racism is a motherfucker, man. Like white people do not care. They're gonna say the truth come out when they're in
Oh no,
distress.
This is true. This is a black dude. He was just mentally ill. But I'm just saying, like he smashed feces on the lady's face, and I'm like, that's wild, crazy.
Where in the city?
Yes, man. It was uptown somewhere. I think in the Bronx.
You heard what Charlemagne the God said. The craziest come from the Bronx and
Oh,
all of Florida.
Florida. You guys, you real foul.
I believe that's
But a pack
most of the people that live in Florida come
come from the fucking Bronx.
Except for my mama. She's from Brooklyn.
from, but
No,
Well,
I mean, your mama
no,
from she
half
just
of
moved
fucking
to
Atlanta, Georgia
she
come
don't
from the Bronx. That's why they got a Bronx Day.
all over the city, man. New York,
they all go to fucking Atlanta.
No, they have a Bronx Day down there. That's from fucking the
I know. I was there. I was there last summer. I was there last summer for Bronx Day.
shit. I was like a fucking Bronx
What?
Day. I'm like, that's how many of y'all from New York moved down to Atlanta, Georgia, and try to get your own day down there now?
Yeah, they made their own.
Damn, son.
It's a whole week. Like they all get together, they go to parties. We went to all,
We was down there.
but
That's what I'm saying.
oh yeah, you
I don't know.
black people, yo, and like racism. Like when white people are in distress, they don't give a fuck. They will do whatever to protect themselves and say. Like I said, we talking about the train shit. You see how this war shit is going on? How all the Africans are trying to go back. They were in fucking Ukraine studying. All the students, they're trying to go to the country, and motherfuckers is holding against for them not to get on the fucking trains to Ukraine to go to Poland. Motherfuckers is taking them off the buses. Like all black people, women and kids, get on. Black women and kids. Like they don't give a fuck about us, yo. And this shit is crazy. We stay trying to
Part of these people, we stay trying to
do good for them and want to be in their countries and live, and they don't give a fuck about us. They don't care about us at
See,
all. And
this goes back to an early episode that we had when we was talking about. I don't want to say segregation because that word seems so. This is why I said
Segregated.
yeah, that's why we need to have segregated. Because we can take care of us in a way nobody else can take care of us. Our
I
doctors
agree.
understand our body and the way our body works because they have the
I
same
totally
body.
agree.
Same thing with our mental health, all that stuff. So it's like we trying to assimilate into their neighborhoods, and they keep letting us know, no, you can't get down. But we let
Exactly.
them into ours. But we let them into ours early. The bodega store ain't even Spanish anymore. They ran by ox now. You know what I mean?
That
Like
too.
there's a Chinese though. Son, Harlem, son. I walk like 2 blocks and there's like 4 Chinese restaurants. I'm like, what?
That's been like
But I'm saying, but we just still let outside people come into our neighborhood, but they won't let us into
we gonna stick,
theirs.
like you said in the previous episode. We cannot stick up for ourselves. We cannot help out because we already have PTSD and we have it fucked up in our heads that if Easy does better than me or Easy does something, I can't let him be better than me because now shit. Not the fact that okay, Easy's about to come up, so Easy's gonna bring Birthmark up, Birthmark's gonna bring Toya up, we gonna all build each other up. Nah, I'm saying fuck that. We from the same hood. We was in the same projects. I'm all nah, he can't be better than me, fuck that. And that's what mentality is, and that's why we will never better because we are still subjected to all the dumb shit put in our head, making us think that we better than each other. It's fucked up. Like it really is fucked. Like when you think about it, it's fucked up. And then I see why black people move to fucking Atlanta.
is
The black
capital of the fucking world.
other than Africa, African countries, Atlanta, Georgia, that fucking city of Atlanta, and the outskirts, but the city of Atlanta is the of the world. That's why everybody's moving down there because they don't want to deal with the whole racist white people shit that's up north. Excuse me, that's in southern, certain southern states like Tennessee, Midwestern states. Like people don't want that shit. We want to go back to our motherland, which the South to try to build our shit up, which is I
Shit, the
get it.
South ain't never been our fucking motherland.
I mean, it ain't been our motherland,
Shit.
but
And
all the all the all the
All
bad
the
shit.
slavery. Yes, that's not a
Yes,
motherland.
but
This
still,
is a lot. Like, I'm happy that in this last election, it showed how many of our people were down there because, Atlanta switched. You
Georgia switch,
know,
yeah,
yeah,
the whole time,
Georgia
the whole
switched.
state.
And that's because a lot of us is down there now.
Yeah,
But there's a
but
lot
it's
of other stuff.
happening though, because it's gonna be that way for North Carolina starting to get the same way.
Yeah, because a lot of
Charlotte
us are
is
leaving.
fucking
Yeah.
Charlotte is booming right now. Boom. I
I
mean,
know some people that just moved down to North Carolina.
Charlotte is fucking boom. Durham, them fucking cities. Black people, like I said, because a lot of black people don't want to go to Atlanta because Atlanta's not overcrowded because Georgia's big. The state is big. There's a lot of land there.
No,
Not
Georgia, the
more,
state is big, but a lot of
no,
people don't know about. But I know a
no,
lot of people just think Atlanta is like the hubbub. Like, it's like, there's more parts to Georgia than just Atlanta.
no. Yeah, I mean, but Atlanta is Atlanta, just like New York City. It's more than parts to New York, but everybody knows about New York City, like the five boroughs, and Yonkers, because Yonkers say this shit. I think Staten Island should be a borough. Yonkers should be, but that's just my personal opinion. But
That's dirt
I'm
with
sorry to
dirt,
all the
son.
Shaolin people out there, but I think Yonkers fuck Staten Island. But anyway,
Where
that's
do you think Staten Island gonna go? Where you go? What they gonna do with Staten Island?
I don't know. Put it a part of Long
Yeah.
Island. Who gives a fuck?
He
But
said,
anyway, but
You're
I mean
stupid.
Atlanta. What you said, Toya?
You're stupid.
I'm sorry,
I,
but
I agree, but you're stupid.
he said Staten Island shouldn't even be a borough.
it shouldn't be a borough. Yonkers, gully than fucking Staten Island. Staten Island, that shit
See,
is just I don't know.
why
The
are
only
we
thing
saying this?
that was good
Should
was
be,
the
we should
mafia.
be a borough because they gully.
The five boroughs, gully. Queens is gully.
Manhattan.
Harlem. I'm gonna say
Okay,
certain
see,
parts of the Lower East Side, but that whole stretch in the middle, uptown, Upper East Side, Upper West Side,
That whole shit.
yeah. But anyway, back to what I was saying. What the fuck was I saying? Yeah, Charlotte.
yeah.
Yeah, people are moving. Well, I don't know. I forgot. I see. I lost my whole train of thought.
Why you
Malibu
saying people migrating? They migrating to get away from
is
the racist people up north.
fuck you. I mean, not fuck you. Fuck Russia.
Yeah, he said you ain't know what to say. Son. You just want to spaz, son.
Like I said, white people. That's fucked up, yo. It's crazy because like I've been watching news, news, but I want to see about this world with this war shit, and it's just crazy how people fucking disgusting. People are so people. You're more like it just shows what you were taught as a person. Like I just don't understand. I just really don't understand how they're like on the news. Gosh, we didn't expect such a great country from go this way. We expected, uh, Afghans to be having war and going through stuff like this, but great country as the Ukraine because this is Europe and Europe is just the cream of the crop. Like who war happens anywhere. Whenever somebody gets upset, they're gonna be war. Look, that's what's going on now. Russia said fuck Ukraine, but I saw some shit on
Yeah.
Instagram, motherfucker.
Like whoever was recording this shit recorded a missile go right into the building.
Building and blow the building up. Fucking missile, son. Like that shit was long. A fucking missile.
Like
This is on
Like I
TV. Like
said, shit ain't been right since they killed Harambe, son. Fuck it. I'm be real.
I hear
Ever
you.
since they killed the gorilla, shit ain't been right since then. Gorilla ain't do nothing but be a gorilla. And he killed that.
Yo, I
I'm
can't stand
sorry,
you.
son.
I can't stand you. But then, like,
This is
if
what
you
this-
read the Bible, like these are the last days, yo. In the Bible,
Every
we're
day,
having
man.
war. We are having a war that shouldn't have a war. I mean, Ukraine,
Yeah.
Russia. Like I was reading something where it was a post. It was like people who for people why the war is going on. This is what it was saying. It was a post on IG. It said Russia and Ukraine used to be they really good relationship, but Russia was mad fucking demand mad. So Ukraine was like, nah, you know what? I don't want to be in a controlling relationship. We can still be friends, but I don't want to be in a controlling relationship. So they separated. Now that chick or that dude that realized that they was the shit now, so they doing their own thing. I don't need you no more, Russia. I'm gonna do my own shit.
Get
So
things
the
that I do
past 30
myself.
exactly. So the past 30 years, Ukraine's been doing them, living life, enjoying the single life, having there, but still knowing their worth. You're not supposed to be happy like stressed out because you left me. You're not supposed to be. Now UK's friends, America, England, all the other big superpowers is like, yo, let's hang out, let's go party. Russia's looking at the fuck you hanging with them for? I got you. I'm watching you. So now, while Russia hanging out with her peoples, Russia's in the car with goggles, looking like, no, this bitch is not hanging out. Hanging out. Oh shit! Now in the interim, in the backhand, you got that one chick. You know how you women see everything. So that one chick, let's call her Canada. Canada's like, yo, Ukraine, that bitch outside, nigga. Oh no, don't worry about him. Nah, that nigga's hawking you like that. Like you need to chill. Russia, yo, over here, we chilling. Who invited Russia? And then you don't worry about Russia. I ain't fucking with him no more. I ain't fucking with him no more.
Give me a
Like,
bottle, son.
huh?
Give me a bottle, son. You
Nah, we good. I'm telling you, this is what the so Canada's that nigga. That nigga. Like, nah, fuck that. But hold, Russia's like, I'm about to get this bitch. I'm about to get this bitch. So now, Ukraine went home. Like, they all finished their partying. Everybody went in their little Ubers by themselves. Ukraine got her Uber. She going by herself. Russia pulls up on the Uber and just like, bong, 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 bong. That's what the fuck is going on right now. Yo, dead ass. That, if whoever don't know, explain that shit to you in hood terms. That's what the fuck is going on. Russia tight. Because Ukraine was having fun. She done moved on with her life. Russia tight. So now, Russia's like, all that jewelry I bought you, bitch. All them fucking cars that I got you. I want my shit back.
Son, you just killed me with the whole story, son. He's like,
that's a dope story.
Yeah, Russia pulled next to the Uber like, bong, bong, bong. Like,
it's the bong, bong, bong for my dumb ass, too.
Exactly. See? That's the fuck is happening right now.
Rush out there watch you, bitch. Now you ain't gonna do nothing. I'm like, nigga, what?
Yep, that's what's happening. And now Russia, whoever's driving, like myself, gas prices are going up because we're getting some of our oil from Ukraine. Wheat and corn. The prices of corn are going to go up because we're getting it exported from fucking Ukraine. So at the end of the day, we being fucked because our feelings and can't have the pussy back. That's just what it is. We getting fucked. The rest fucked. And then now, Biden's stupid ass talking about he gonna freeze Russia's fucking. Why are you trying to do that?
Okay, so you look like you're frozen.
A fucking missile was gonna come.
What's that?
Oh, is that me or is that him?
Who?
Like you're talking, but then your mouth moves after. He did freeze the bank account, and so did the Swiss.
He froze the bank account of what?
And so did the Swiss.
Yeah,
Swiss bank account where people use
Swiss is the most money. If you
Yeah,
didn't know,
the
the Swiss have the most,
That's where all these
but
people
nobody
get their
wants to
illegal
fucking
cash.
do it. Everybody got Swiss bank accounts. Even Michael Jackson has Swiss bank accounts, and but his accounts are still good because it's in his kids. That's where money. For your money to be solidified and no, you put it in a Swiss bank account. I've learned that shit from back in the day when I used to watch. I was watching like the fucking 80s and night, like early, like the 80 movies, like the late night places and shit like that.
You can
Niggas
put
was
all the
really
money in Swiss
putting,
bank accounts.
yeah, niggas was really putting money in Swiss bank accounts because they knew that you couldn't, no one could touch your fucking money in. But but why? Why you fuck like if Russia's sending missiles to Ukraine and they right there and they got mad nuclear fucking weapons? Why you gonna switch? Why you gonna fucking like? Cause what's gonna happen next? They're gonna send them over to fucking New York because New York is the financial capital of the world. And then what? We fucked. Well, whoever lives in that area is fucked. I mean, it depends because a nuclear bomb that shit can reach. Once that shit hits, it reaches at least up to fucking 300, 400 fucking miles. So
Oh
that's
well,
New
okay.
York and all of fucking upstate New York, all the way down to like fucking
Nuclear winter, baby.
man. This shit is
Oh,
crazy.
that is crazy, right? Oh, this shit started because somebody killed the damn gorilla for being a damn gorilla. R.I.P. Harambe. But yo, alright, cool. That's the first hour.
I don't know.
We can talk and lighten the mood up.
I want to fucking move to like. I want to move to an island somewhere.
Nobody will find me.
Words, huh? I want to go to Aruba, son.
What?
I want to go to
That was cool.
I mean, unfortunately, I do want to go to Bermuda, but it's expensive to buy a damn house out there. I
Yeah,
know
because
you
it's on a
you don't
triangle.
trust the triangle.
Nope. You buy a house, build that
No,
shit
the
on a
line.
triangle. That shit ain't gonna be there. The triangle
No,
gonna eat that shit up.
it's cool out there though. It's just they don't have no like they don't have plumbing like we do, so it's like they have to have the houses where they got to collect the water themselves and then filter it out. I was like, God, it's
It
fucking
works.
crazy.
That shit is in the middle of nowhere. So of course.
I mean, a lot of these islands in the middle of nowhere. That's why they islands, surrounded nothing by water. So I mean, it's just cool. So all right, so let's switch it up and have a little fun. So let's talk about
We've been
mealtime.
having fun.
So what's nigga, y'all niggas talking about fucking political fucking missiles hitting New York and messing up
That's
everything from
fun.
DC to
wait,
Canada?
wait, wait. When you said y'all,
He said that's fun. You said it's
when
fun?
wait. When you say y'all,
This movie,
Really?
it's
wait, can you hear me?
watch it. Yeah, we
Okay,
can.
I'm gonna check it
No,
out,
you're
girlie.
being an ass. Okay. So when you say
About
y'all,
It's about these
it was
three guys,
only
these three
him.
kids from LA.
It was only him that said it.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sorry.
Okay.
Oh, it was crazy though. It's about these three kids from LA mentally fucking disturbed, and like throughout the movie, them niggas play. They do a lot of dumb shit.
a GTA.
Like they act from GTA 5. And it's just son. It's crazy. I saw the shit last night. I didn't really wanted to watch it because it looked like it was. Watching, I was like, yo, this shit is crazy.
I was about to watch the what was I about to watch? The earthquake comedy special that Dave Chappelle produced
Oh, it's on. I'm gonna watch
before
that
we get
tonight.
before it's on Netflix. I was about to watch it, but I was like, I'll watch it tomorrow because we're about to start the show, and I don't watch that yet. And you know I'm hyped.
You been up
No, I don't watch Power. No, don't watch it. I watched Power for 2 episodes.
while you boycotting it?
No, I only watched it for 2 episodes because Lala showed her titty. That's the only
She has
episodes of Power I ever watched.
she
Yeah,
has some
that's the
nice
only.
titties.
When they found out
You
Lala
did.
showed her titty, I was like, can I borrow somebody's Stars account?
Why you
I just
want to
want to see
watch
her
it?
titty.
You
I
don't
don't
like
do
it?
nothing for me. What do I watch? The Hood? I can go outside and see the Hood.
Nah,
We
son.
know
That
Drake
shit is.
jealous.
It, My nigga, this shit is dope. It's
I just
dope.
never interests me. I've never been into those hood shows, and
It's not a hood. It's not really hood. I'm
do they
dead.
sell drugs?
Yeah,
Are
but
they
it's a way to
gangbangers?
gang banging, but they sell drugs. It's the way.
Some
It's
hood shit.
very. It's a very sell drugs, especially this shit. Give it a chance. It's not as hood as you think it is. BMF, now that's hood. I like that shit too.
Once I seen that, I was kind of like, nah, I'm good. I don't watch that either. What I did watch? Did you watch Ozark?
I started watching it, but I stopped watching it.
Hmm. Yeah, I watched it, and that's about
Why you stop
some.
watching it, Birthmark?
Um, it's 2 episodes, so I'm not really a kidnapping type of person. And the first couple of episodes with the whole kidnapping shit, I was like,
No, because
eh.
well, I mean, the dude got caught up in a money laundering
Money
scam
laundering, yeah, yeah,
for a big name cartel.
yeah,
So he has to sit there and do some elite, and then his whole
yeah,
family's in on it.
yeah. I
It was
know,
it was crazy. I mean, it's
man.
that
That
shit
was
right
he. I'm
there.
not into
Boy.
that shit. I'm into. I like watching a lot of funny shit. Like, have you ever watched Abbott Elementary?
Yes, I watch it
That's
faithfully.
my shit. That's
I
my
watch
shit.
I watch Grand Crew.
There's another
Um,
show that my coworker just took. Who the fuck is it? I can't think of it. I just watched the first episode. It was kind of cool. I'll tell you in a second. But yeah, I like watching funny shit. I like watching like documentaries. I'm really into history type shit. You know, I'm a nerd. And then when I want to
well,
watch a little
yeah,
bit of good shit to make me feel good, I watch good shit to make me feel good.
yeah, I watch all that shit. I mean, I watch I'm a sci-fi kid, so I watch my sci-fi stuff. My
I watch a
animes,
lot
my
of
Star
I
Wars.
watch a lot of porn just because not for the sexual content, but I try to look at the
Shut the fuck up.
Stupid. He said for the acting.
You see, I had to
That's
laugh at that
crazy.
shit while I said it, right?
He said that's
It's
crazy.
called. What is it called? Shit.
You know what I'm really hyped about though?
What?
The original Law and Order is back on TV. Not
I wasn't
SVU,
really a
not
Law and Order fan either.
not SVU, not uh, organized crime. Straight up
There's
regular Law and Order. Season 21. I was like, yes,
there's so many of this. You ever watch Superstore?
yes. I watched Superstore. I gotta finish it, but I watched Superstore.
That was my shit too. I'm
That
sorry.
was all that shit remind me of like The Office and all those kind of shows.
Office was one of my favorite shows.
I mean, yeah,
And
that's
you know what I
cool.
just got? I just got put onto. It's called Harlem. It's on
Oh,
Amazon
that's on
Prime.
Amazon, right? I mean, Amazon
Yeah,
Prime.
it's pretty cool. I mean, Sex in the City type. It's pretty cool though.
I wasn't a fan of Sex and the City. I
I
do watch
wasn't
Snow.
either.
Do
Huh?
you watch Snowfall?
What is it? Snowfall?
Yeah.
Nah, what's that?
It's a story about how crack really got started back in LA.
Oh, really?
Like it shows you not only how it got big in our neighborhood, it shows the government's involvement on how
Uh,
they brought
I haven't started this shit, of course.
you know what I'm saying, but it doesn't shy away from that. It shows you how the DEA was ones who sent in saying, "Hey, take this and make this money. We need the money to come back so we can fight a war in a whole other country, but we're gonna mess up your neighborhood."
And
And
hell
then
yeah,
at
that's the
the
same
end,
with guns.
but I was
See
like,
how the mayor now, y'all mayor of New York City, he's doing a little program now with he wants all guns off the street, so he wants you to bring them in. He's not gonna ask where you came from. He just wants you to bring them in. But what's gonna happen when all those guns come in? They're not gonna go away. They're gonna get put somewhere else. Some crooked ass cop or some crooked is gonna take them and then just distribute them shits out again. If you take
that's
all the
what
guns off the street, taking all the guns off the street, then you stop crime. Why should you stop crime? They want us to kill each other. So
they wanted to kill each other. And if you stop
P Valley,
crime,
you seen Valley? I never seen that. I mean, I saw like
no,
one or two episodes.
no, I never watched P Valley.
But people said that shit was a shit.
Yeah, I never
Is it
watched
Toy?
that.
P Valley?
I've never watched that.
It's about like a strip club shit down in New Orleans or something like that. People
That was a
they
couple.
I tried to get into it. I watched like the first 2 episodes and it didn't catch me, but people say like they said that shit is like the shit like one of the best
Nah,
shits
I can't do
that's
it. Nope,
you know. I'm not really into strip clubs. So
not really. I think the highlight of that one time we went to the strip club is because we got White Castle afterwards.
no, I mean I used to go to the strip club after work. Me and Malik, we used to go to the strip club after work when I worked in the Bronx. But we would only go there for the food. Cause strip clubs for some reason strip clubs got the best motherfucking food. So we used to get up and work at 6. We meet up at Sin City, which was like a half hour from my like 15 minutes from my job. Meet up at Sin City. We would get in for free, eat the food, and stay there until like 8:30, 9 o'clock when people started having to come in. That's when we would leave. That was time for us to go. We would always make study
I
class.
couldn't do it.
At 8:39 o'clock, then we just cover.
Strip club.
Yeah, strip clubs ain't really good for me either. Like,
Yeah, I don't like to spend money like that. I like to spend
first
money,
of
but
all,
not.
I don't want Shorty to give me a lap dance. Because my thing is, I seen what you just did with dude over there. No, this ain't special, man. Get off me. Ew.
No, I don't
You
care what you
pop it
did
open
for
for
me.
anybody.
I just don't want
I'm
to pay you no
good.
money. Like I'm not
I
paying
don't want to pay
nobody
no
to
money
sit
at
on my
all.
lap. I don't want to pay nobody to sit on my lap. I somebody sit on my lap for free, so I ain't gotta pay for that.
All right,
Now
so
for
let me
food
ask you a
though,
question then.
what's up?
What's your favorite meal, son?
What's my mood?
Shit, I was gonna ask that question too. Like, do you have different meals depending on different moods you have?
Yeah, I'm a wing nigga. I love wings. I can fuck a wing up. Whenever I go out to a restaurant,
Do you got
I always
wings?
order wings. Whatever else they special for, I'll get. But I always order
The
wings
wings
because
is yeah.
I love wings. Like I can fucking eat wings every day of my life. I know the spots to get good wings, and I know the spots to get trash wings. Driving, driving from work. If I take the local way from work to home, there's this 7-Eleven in fucking Stratford, Connecticut. There's a 7-Eleven with a Shell gas station in Stratford, Connecticut, on Route 1. I go there and get the spicy wings. Now, not all set. I mean, you would think that all 7-Eleven make spicy wings, which they do. But for some reason, the way they make they spicy wings, that shit be crispy, crunchy, and like fucking dope shit. So I fucks with that in
I
Stratford.
want to
But
make
other
me
than,
some. I haven't made me no buffalo wings in a minute.
nah, they not even buffalo. They just crispy spicy though.
Ooh, crunchy. Oh, okay.
Oh,
They're just hot wings.
them shits is correct.
It's not
But
bad.
I'm a wing person. But as far as meal,
Oh,
like I said, it depends on my mood. Like if it's
but they gotta be meat market wings. Like they gotta be real wings. Like I can't have I can't have no fucking this. What's the word I'm looking for? Anorexic wings, yo.
what you mean? Like
I need
BBQ wings?
some real wings. I'm not trying to say I need BBQ wings, but I need something that's not anorexic. I need a fucking
I mean,
wing.
but that's it, right? Like now, that's all you getting though, because of the whole. That's what the fuck you gonna get is anorexic wings, and you're gonna pay $13.
I got some nice size wings when I went to the meat market.
How much did you pay for them?
Well, I got what first time I went I got $20 worth, and the next time I got next second time I went I got $30 worth. And I made 3 days worth of lunch, which was three wings each for the,
And that's it.
out of the
Fucking
20
nine
pack, and I
wings.
had lunch for them. Huh?
You said
Things for
3 days. That's 9 wings for $20. That's a lot for
Yeah,
fucking
I mean
nine
that's
wings.
how much wings cost.
Shit, that's a
Yeah, for
lot.
9 wings.
Hell yeah, for 9 wings, that's a lot
For
for
how many
$20.
wings? Let's see. Three, six,
Shit,
nine.
shit,
What?
20 wings for like $17. When I went to, that's what they had. It was like a 20 pack. That shit was $17, but I still thought it was too expensive.
But like I said, depending on how heavy the wings are, because they
You
go by
sure they was
pounds.
wings? You sure they
Yeah,
was
they was
chicken wings?
wings.
You sure they
They
was
wasn't
chicken wings?
ostrich wings or turkey wings.
It was bat wings, nigga.
Son, bad wings don't have bones in them, do they?
Yes, they do.
And I kept the tips, so
Oh, you kept the tip.
I like the tips.
Pause.
So I wanna you said pause?
Yup.
Nigga said the tip of the wing, nigga. God damn, you can't prefer the chicken wings, huh?
Pause, nigga. Pause.
That's crazy. I like wings too. I mean wings,
Yeah, I love wings. Now, for some,
oxtails.
I love jerk chicken. Like Jamaican food, I love jerk chicken. I
I
love
love
jerk chicken.
yeah,
I
like
fucking
jerk chicken,
love
oxtails.
food. I'm not really an oxtail fiend like jerk chicken. I will fuck that up. Jerk chicken with some fucking white rice and peas and some fucking cabbage. I'll eat that shit great. Spanish food,
Yo,
give me
right.
some fucking. We'll eat that and be happy with some white
What?
rice. Aso,
What?
asopao is well chicken well pollo asopao. What it is it's like how it it's like soup. It's a soup. It's soup, but it has like rice in it, chicken in it, fucking vegetables. It's just like a. Well, every time I go to DR, and then even to date Dominican women, they didn't know how to make it, but their grandmothers knew how to make it. But it's a big ass fucking bowls, like
Mm-hmm.
the silver bowl. It's a huge silver bowl of chicken broth, you know, chicken, carrots, potatoes, celery, rice, all that shit in a bowl, and whatever season. It seems real basic, but son, that shit will feed the fucking world, son. I kid you not. I used to get pissy drunk when I went to DR. Pissy drunk. About 10 of us, that one fucking bowl, and it's like life all over again. So, like I said, not everybody knows how to make that shit, but that shit is love. Everything. Mexican food, I love a fucking good burrito. A good chicken.
I like quesadillas.
If I go to Blockheads, you ever been to Blockheads?
No, I don't think I have. I know about it though, but I haven't been
There's
there.
one, where the fuck is one? There's one on 104th and Amsterdam. That's the closest one to you. Or if you want to
See,
go to
what I
like
need,
86
I need to
and
find
7th.
a, I need to find a good barbecue place. Like
Harlem. Go to Dinosaur BBQ.
they're good. Are they good though?
Yeah, they good. The fucking
Like
Mexican
I need
food
a.
good.
I know one time I went to the spot on 40 Deuce. I think it was called Jimmy's Barbecue. No, 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 they're not there no more.
Anything that's on 42nd Street is catered to white people. Now I'm gonna tell you
No, no,
more
no,
shit to
no.
be good.
This one was good because we went there one night and it was. I was like, yeah, and I was surprised. Like, yo, this shit is fucking good. And then it was just never. It was, and then when I came back, like maybe a year later, it was gone. I think that's where David Buster's popped up at.
There was
I was like,
one
yeah.
really good barbecue restaurant on a and 8th and between Broadway and Amsterdam, closer to Broadway. It was Justin Timberlake. He had a barbecue restaurant years ago. It only lasted for like 3 years. I don't know why,
What
because
was
the
it, Southern
food,
Comfort or something like that?
huh?
Was it Southern Comfort?
Yes, sir. You ever ate there,
No.
bro?
I've been to Nas's joint though.
That shit, that Southern Comfort shit, bro. When I was living, oh, another good spot. It's called Spoon Bread. It's on 110th between. Yeah, very
Okay.
good restaurant. Very
Damn, I
good
think I
restaurant.
woke up there last night.
It's right in the middle of the block. It's called
I think I probably woke up. Okay,
Miss
I'll take a look
Miss
because I think I.
Spoon Bread. Very fucking good food, bro. Very good. When I first moved to Harlem, it was two locations. It was that one because when I was dating Cynthia, Cynthia had lived between Columbus and Amsterdam, so we had went there a few times. And then when I moved to when I was in living in Esplanade, she had the lady that owned Spoon Breads had another restaurant, Spoon Breads Two, which was right there on on Lenox between 142nd and 143rd, and we used to go there for breakfast all the time. The fucking pecan pancakes, bro, nigga, them shits used to be slamming. But they closed that second. They closed the second restaurant because it wasn't making as much business. But the first restaurant's still there. Go there. That shit. The food is good. The food is pretty good. The
I know.
salmon, the fried catfish. Yeah.
I love it. Now that's the part only seafood I really like. This fried catfish.
Catfish. Yeah.
That's
Pretty
crazy.
good.
Toya, what about you?
You never been to Amy Roof's?
I've been there
What
once. I
happened?
wasn't impressed. I was gonna
You
tell you.
wasn't
I said, "What
impressed?
about you? What's your favorite food?"
Free food
Oh
is my
wow.
favorite food.
Wow.
So you guys could judge me if you want,
Wow. I'm
but
gonna judge and be right back.
um
Yeah.
free food, I despise cooking. I'm not saying I
Okay.
can't cook. I'm saying
Wait,
I prefer.
Toya, I think you're taking this a little bit like too far. Just saying, what is your favorite meal to eat? Like, whether it's somebody cooked it for you, somebody bought it for you.
Oh, okay. I
Like,
just wanted to put that out there. I'm sorry. Got distracted. I like oxtail. I like some
uh,
oxtail with some rice and peas. But I want the rice to be reddish, brownish color, not the white rice and peas. I don't know why the fudge people be making um what's that? What is it? Kidney beans? But the
what's that?
rice turns out white still. I don't know how the fuck that happened.
Oh,
I want red like rice and peas with
if you know what it is,
oxtail.
if they cook it like that in the beans, you know how some people open up a can of beans. Oh well, some
Yeah, they're
people,
not supposed to.
yeah, they're not supposed to. Some
We're
people use a
supposed
can
to
of
be
beans.
Jamaican.
Yeah, I'm not Jamaican. I ain't got time for that
No,
shit.
I'm saying we like I went there today, right there, a block away from you, and I'm like, why is this white the rice so white? It was like white, but I was hungry.
White rice.
No, it was rice and peas.
Well,
But in rice and peas, the
Who said it
rice
wasn't
is
white
not
rice?
supposed to be white.
Well, she trying to say normally rice and peas are not white. They're kind of that brownish color. But this time her rice and peas was white rice.
because that's what
What?
they use it for.
Oh shit! Well, Kay, damn, Kay, did you just all right? Kiki, we're on some other dude that smushed the feces in the lady face. It was 241st Street in the Bronx. Happened last Tuesday.
On the one train, White Plains Road. Yeah.
Oh
You
yeah,
said the
but yeah,
people,
Key, we on some new
crazy
shit. We
people
talking
are
about
from
favorite food.
all of Florida and the Bronx.
Yeah, you listening right now? What's your favorite food, Kay? Hit us up on it. So yeah,
I
that's
didn't hear
my.
Kiki's favorite food. She said free. I didn't hear what else she said.
No, she said she liked oxtails.
Okay.
I bet. So what's your favorite meal to make? Like, let's say like, all right, well, let's say you got that one person coming over, and you trying to make that one meal that that's your favorite meal. Like, they gonna enjoy this no matter what. What meal you making? Damn, nigga,
Oh,
that
thank God
ain't.
he wasn't talking to my ass because I could order
I was
real.
I was talking to both of y'all.
Cause
Oh,
I'm nice.
I order shit.
Whatever I want to make, that shit is gonna be the best ever.
There you go, babe. I personally, I believe I could make some good jerk chicken.
Oh, that's my favorite, Toya.
No, but
So when you making
olive.
it?
Okay. What?
When you making it?
You don't listen to me, do you?
No, he doesn't.
So you said you can make your
Oh.
chicken.
Mm.
The other
Okay.
shit you said is irrelevant once you said you know how to make jerk chicken. That's the major part. You said I know how to make jerk chicken.
I do. And
So
you
then
know,
when you making it,
I don't know.
John, yo, easy. When you making jerk chicken,
How the hell
You
you
asking me, son? She
asking?
the one that can make it.
I know make it. She gonna make it.
Oh, that's how the shit
What?
works.
How the fuck
Okay.
does that work?
Cause,
I,
'cause
I
that's
want
what
to figure it out too, but okay.
cause that's what we said, nigga. Shit.
I don't want no jerk chicken.
There you
I,
go.
oh, see, you fucking up the game, man.
If
I
You
don't want no
fucking
damn
up the
jerk
game.
chicken. That's all I eat at home is fucking chicken. I don't want no
Well,
damn
shit, that's
chicken.
the only good shit to eat. Chicken. Fuck.
That's all I get to do, man. I don't. I got these pork shoulder slices. Them just be mad good.
Pork shoulder
I heard an
slices.
invitation.
Like like
I
instead
did
of a
too.
whole
I want to
pork
eat more
shoulder,
jerk chicken. Shit, fuck that.
Oh,
I can make some pasta pasta.
Oh, you can?
No, I mean not with the damn Alfredo sauce and just put some jerk seasoning. I'm talking about with the chicken broth and the heavy cream. I practiced how to make it, but I practiced how to make that in the old crib. I was like, oh, this is alright, son.
I so when you making it?
I don't know. I don't cook heavy like that when because I don't like wasting food. Because this kid can't eat it all. He not gonna eat it all. But if I had a go-to meal, I would probably pull. That's a good question. Because everybody know I'm a pasta kid, so and I just learned how to make some eggplant lasagna. That shit
That's
was
easy.
righteous, son.
That's easy.
I love eggplant, and I love eggplant parmesan, but I just never really made it myself. But I think the other day I got a bunch of eggplant sauce, the cheese, boiled up some lasagna
Yeah, that shit
noodles.
is easy.
It was good, yo. I was really hype about that. I was like, yo, yeah. I'm sorry for anybody out there watching us. Yeah, see me yawning. That's because me and my kid went out to go see the Lion King last night.
How was it?
He, it was real cool, dude. It was really cool. It was all right. It was
How
it
long ago
was.
did you buy the tickets?
I ain't buy the tickets. It was his school. His school got free tickets.
Oh, okay, word. That's what's up.
So the principal was like, "Hey, we want to take him. Can you?" I'm like, "Yeah, if that's yeah." I'm like, "Let's get the kids some culture." You know?
Did he like it?
Yeah, he liked it. He liked it, especially when they had a part where people was coming down the aisles, and because
Yeah.
everybody was dressed like so, and of course when they were singing the music and all that, because he know the songs from the movie and all that, he enjoyed himself.
I see somebody change their name to just T. What the fuck is that about?
okay. So,
Hello, T.
hello.
Would you like
After
some
a while,
coffee?
you get tired of typing in the same shit. If I take my phone off the screen for a second, it kicks me out.
So not that many people know this about me, but I'm actually really extremely allergic to strawberries.
Wait, what's so you take your phone
Why?
off the screen?
What? Well, I was using the calculator for something. So the
Oh,
second
a
I did that,
calculator.
it kicks me off. So that's why I had to keep on coming back in. I have
That's
to
because
keep it on the screen.
you got an HP, right?
Excuse you, excuse you, excuse you. I said for you to buy me anything you want me to use to continue to do this. You have not. It's month 3.
Toya,
Yes,
any
love.
woman that asks me to buy them something, do you want me to tell you what I asked them? The first question I asked them.
Or you
Do I
give me some
want to
money?
know? No.
Okay. Do you want me to tell you anyway?
Yeah,
No.
he said you want me to tell you anyway.
When you,
Okay.
and I'll tell you.
I don't want to know.
I want to
But if
know.
you continue, well, tell him. Call him and tell him.
No,
But
tell me right now. I want to know right now on the show.
no, no.
What do you
But
tell women that want you to buy them things?
Anybody who asks me, "Oh well, buy me this or you want this," the first thing I ask them is, "Am I fucking you?"
wait a
Because if I am,
second, homeboy. No, you're not. No one is. But
but
stop complaining about my shit. You complain about my computer. You
I didn't
complain about
complain.
my phone. So
I ain't
because you
complain
are
about
not
it.
fucking me, seeing that you're not
Ooh,
fucking me,
damn.
let my phone be.
I ain't complain
Wow, the
about it.
clothes came out. Wow.
It's never been a complaint. I'm just saying you got an HP and you
Okay.
got an
Oh, see.
see. Yo, St.
Shut
Patty's
up.
Day is March 17th. We drinking or what?
Oh
No,
Lord.
no, I ain't
Yes,
drinking.
sign me up for that shit. It's a
Wednesday though.
Thursday.
No, it's a Thursday. Yeah,
Woo-hoo.
that's my late day at work. So no, actually, I might. Yeah, I mean that's my late day at work. So it don't matter. I'm
Nope.
I'm up for it.
Oh, we had echo.
I'm with it. Fuck that.
Turn that radio down. Turn that radio down.
I get paid the day before too, so you already know I'm with that shit.
Oh,
Wait,
then
like how
mine.
you get paid the day before you want to buy us a drink?
I got bottles in the house.
Where is
Okay,
this?
but you're not inviting people because the baby's there.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't invite people if the baby wasn't here.
Oh shit!
Exactly. So back to
God damn.
me
He's like,
trying to
my
get
problem.
liquor out of him.
Nobody was here.
Yeah, I just,
Jesus. Goodness
I mean,
gracious.
no. I mean, y'all cool, but I'm talking about people.
Like, yeah, you cool, fuck you. You cool.
The word. Nah, son. Nope. That's crazy though. So what's? Oh, you said everything you make is good. I don't know.
What I don't know how to do, I know how to fry chicken, but I don't know how to fry it like how fried chicken is supposed to be fucking made. I don't know how
How
to
is it
do
supposed to
it.
be made?
Yo,
Because I don't
chicken
fry chicken with flour.
chicken is supposed to have that buttery milk taste, and it's supposed
I
to
don't
be
fry my
fluffy.
chicken with flour.
I don't know. I'm just saying it's supposed to
No, I'm
have
saying
that.
I know a lot of that shit come from breading or either like when you put in flour with the egg wash. I don't fry my chicken with flour, and I
Yo,
like that. Dog. Like
I had some fried chicken last week. Last week at my job. So what we've been doing every month, we've been having a celebration or whatever. So of course we had the Christmas celebration where we had people cook or whatever. February wasn't really shit. We didn't do anything. But February we did Black History Month. So last Wednesday we had a. That's Friday we had luncheon. This month we actually gonna do St. Patrick's Day luncheon.
oh, what about
But
Wednesday? It's Women's Month.
okay, but we doing St. Patty's Day.
Oh
Um,
shit!
I don't know. It wasn't my decision.
I
But
know. I'm
yo, I
always
had
going.
fried chicken. Yo, that shit was so crispy, and that shit was so buttermilky milky. Like, yeah, that shit
You
was the
said
best fried chicken.
buttermilky.
Yo, I don't know what to say, but that shit was excellent. Like, I was,
Like you know
I,
what I was?
I tell
You know what I had?
you, what's up?
I had there was two meals that I had. There was two things I ate that that really surprised me how much I enjoyed it. One, I had some black rice.
You never had black rice before?
I had it for the first time at this job that I'm at now, way before the pandemic. But they had a luncheon and one of the people made black rice. It was good.
Did it have shrimp and stuff?
No. She didn't make it with no shellfish. I'm allergic.
Black rice? That's Haitian rice. That shit is
I mean, that's
excellent.
the first question I asked. Now, anybody bring any like pasta or rice dishes? Did
Yeah.
you put seafood? Did you put shellfish in it? Because people like to add. I don't know what it is
Yeah,
without
yeah,
color
yeah.
folk. They like to add shrimp to every fucking thing. I'm like
Yeah, everything. Niggas think the shrimp is the
everything.
fucking
Like, oh, I'm
best.
gonna add shrimp to that. I'm like, huh? But no, the
I don't
black
get.
rice.
Side note, real sorry to cut you off. I
Yeah,
don't get how some people talk about fucking pork is from pig, blah blah blah. But when it comes to shrimp, shrimp are the
you gotta remove the
cockroaches.
whole doodle vein.
Shrimp are
You
cockroaches
gotta
of the sea.
remove the whole. You have to remove the whole damn doodle vein when you clean it
That's
properly.
all cockroaches of the sea. So how the fuck They swear up and down by shrimp, but eat pork. Oh, you guys are disgusting. No pork on my fork, but you want to eat the fucking cockroaches. But go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Sorry.
No problem with you, but the black rice is good, and alligator is good.
Is this the first time I went to Florida?
But it,
I went to Miami, son. Them gator nuggets. Yo,
so I had
gator.
gator when I was on a cruise ship years ago, and it was
Uh,
good.
Toy, you ever
Then
had
we
gator?
took it. Oh, gator's the
Would you
shit.
try it?
I'm boring. Please.
You
No,
wouldn't try
thank
it?
you. Nah.
Gators the shit, yo. Yo, some gator
Mm-mm.
nuggets, and then we had
Yeah.
I went on an excursion where they was on a big fan boat. So we went through the Everglades or whatever. Saw real live gators, and then at the end they had fried gator waiting for us. I was like, yo, this shit is good.
That shit was good. I ain't gonna
Gator,
front. That
yo,
shit was
people
good.
sleep on
I
gator,
didn't
but
expect it
gator
to be
was
good.
Like the first time I had
That shit was in New York.
gators.
That's what I had.
The first time I had it was in Florida. Like, yo, and every time I get a chance to go somewhere where they serve gator, like even like, well, only when I go to Florida I get it, but when I'm gonna make my trip to New Orleans, and when I go there, I'm gonna make sure I get me some gator.
Yep, they have them.
Cause
They have
gator
them in
is
the restaurant.
shit.
Gator
I was
nuggets.
like,
They got the gator nuggets and the
Um,
Cajun sauce. That shit is good.
yeah, some things just don't look right, but since I started working at the job I'm at, this guy made, what did he make? He made octopus. He
I ain't doing
jerked
that.
some
That's
octopus and it
I ain't
was,
jerking no octopus off.
no, it was delicious. He, like, I don't know, Mr. Matthews was really nice. Then he gave me skate wing fish, something like that. It looked like an alien fish. So his next door neighbor
Oh, you don't
made
eat an
again.
alien?
I'm being honest. The fish. Okay, when I go back to work tomorrow, I'm gonna ask him exactly the name of it, and I'll send you guys a picture. So
Said a damn
he was
alien fish.
like, "I got you some fish, whatever the case is, right?" So I was like, "Oh my goodness!" It really and truly, Gerald. Hold on, guys.
Oh, sugar cookies.
I don't want no motherfucking squid. I don't want no octopus. I don't want no mussels. I don't
I
want no
I
clams.
had what's it called? What's calamari? Calamari squid.
That's squid, yeah.
Yeah.
I had calamari.
So he was like, "Hey, I got something for you." I tried it. I liked it. So maybe I shouldn't say no thank you to the
You said you
gator
like
because
dick?
if Mr. Matthew makes it, I'll probably try it.
What you said? What D? What you said?
You said you
Birthmark?
like dick?
What you say?
You said she liked dick?
Oh yeah, she liked it.
She liked dick?
Okay, y'all think y'all fucking funny. Okay.
That's why I asked him again what he was saying. I was like, oh, I know where you're going with this.
Yeah, but
Okay.
you
Said she
still
liked dick.
you still was like, yeah, she said she liked dick. All right.
She liked it.
Fuck all of y'all.
Oh man, we ain't got no damn sense. But yeah, it's crazy. Nah, I mean, I just want to say a message to all my black folk. Black folk, stop acting like seafood is like big, like they just seem like you're high in society or some shit. Okay, you
Once
had a
they get them
lobster
snow
tail.
crabs and they get them fucking shrimp, they think they the shit.
Hey, they think that it's shit with a seafood boil, son. I'm like, what? Like, son, it's seafood. It's cool. It's all right. I feel like that about a steak. So what you saying?
Remember, too much
What's the
fucking
ass?
seafood is not good for you.
Nah, that
It's good to
mercury,
have once in
son.
a blue moon, but to eat that shit every night is not good for you. The fucking
Yo,
aluminum
people
and
can't live
magnesium
without it,
is
son.
for your body.
Cause I mean, one time I made this Alfredo with the hot Italian sausage, and I mean with chicken, and it was good. But you know, one of people like, oh, you should add some shrimp to that. What the fuck I gotta add shrimp to it for? Like,
Whoever eats it, I'm not knocking them. It's good to have once in a blue moon, but you got motherfuckers who eat that shit every single day. That shit is not good for you. I mean, the only it is the omega threes from the fish, but like I said, the magnesium and the aluminum. You know, when they say you have too much of something, you're not supposed to do it. You're not supposed to have too much of that shit in your body. But you know,
some people think seafood is king, and not just eat seafood like salmon or or catfish. No, it got to be the king snow crab legs and the lobster
Shrimp
tails and the
and the
shrimps
shrimp.
and the giant and the jumbo squimps. You can't have the little ones. They got to get the
The
jumbo squimp
clams and
or the
oysters.
prawns. They gotta have the exotic one. I'm like, son, they don't mean you high society, my man.
Yo, but thank you for so since you said that, let me Toya, maybe you can answer this question too, and then you too, bro. Why do people, black people, of course, why when they get shrimps and crab that like that's the like they did the shit? Like why do people feel that way? I don't get it.
Oh, that's the same question I have. I'm like, yo,
Um, so as you guys were talking about no pork on my fork, give me the pork. I'm okay with it. Um, I like shrimp also. I made this banging shrimp thing last week. Loved it.
yo, I mean, no, but I mean,
Okay, but you answer the question though,
I
Toya.
see what you're talking about. I don't get it. People get
You say
shrimp.
birthmark?
You didn't answer the question. I'm like, I know you're not you per se, but I'm just saying, what's your opinion? Why do you think our people like they fucking when they
Mm.
get their stamps, they get their bonus or whatever. They out there, they buy like you said, seafood boils. They love fucking snow crabs and fucking
Okay,
shrimp.
so the reason why I can't answer this question is because I'm not American. I'm Jamaican. We take our ass and get the biggest oxtail. That's what we do. Or the curry goat. That's what we do. I don't go crazy over shrimp. So I don't know. I wasn't brought up like that.
This has
I
nothing to do with
mean,
anything. But I love me some pig feet.
Okay. See?
sorry, you can have that on your own too.
I got some in the freezer. I'm about to make some. Woo! The
Don't make
next
that
time
in
I
my
have to go
life.
to his grandma's house, I'm gonna sit there and make some. I'm gonna make me a nice pot of pig fetus.
You eat
Why do you
chitlins too?
have to wait for him to go to his
I don't like
grandmother's
making
house?
food that he can't eat because I don't like wasting food. So I
Why
make some.
can't he eat it?
You cooking it and you don't eat yourself.
No, if I
How's
was
that
eating way
wasting?
that around, I don't know.
Yeah, you didn't answer my
I just
question
want
though.
that for
Why?
myself. I don't feel like sharing that.
Okay, I'm gonna be quiet.
I don't feel like sharing my pig feet. So he might like it, but I want it to myself. And I don't
Okay,
like cooking too many meals at once.
but he's easy to make. Some fucking chicken nuggets and fries or some shit, or make a
No,
pizza.
have you sat down recently ate with my child? He eats.
Yeah, he's supposed to. He's fucking seven,
He eats.
about to
He
be
that
7 years
fucking
old.
chicken nuggets and french fries ain't gonna do none of that shit.
Shit,
He
parents used
eats
to. I
weird
grew up.
combinations. He was busting down sloppy Joe and macaroni and cheese and corn on the cob tonight. I'm like, nigga, what?
You know where you get
So, in
that?
other words, you
He
just
get that from
don't want
me.
to share with your own child, is what I heard.
Not the pig feet. He gets everything else. He gets everything else.
So you're gonna deprive the boy of pig
That's what
feet
I heard,
because you
babe.
want
He
to be
not ready.
selfish.
He not ready. He's just not ready
How
yet.
you know? How you know that?
He not ready yet.
How you know?
Nah, he not ready yet.
How you know that though?
Nope. He not
Damn
ready
shame.
yet.
You not ready. That's what the
It
fuck it
sounds
is.
like you know.
Maybe not this first batch, but I bought some new pig feet.
He said not this first batch.
Yeah, you selfish, son.
Yeah. All
You mad
right.
selfish.
I'll be that. That's okay.
That's fucked up. You ain't gonna give Hunter no fucking pig
Yo,
feet. You
y'all
selfish,
funny.
nigga. Mad selfish, son.
Yeah. So what? He got pork chops. That's him. That's all all the pork chops is for him. I'm not really a pork chop fan, so
Like he want pig feet.
man, the fuck out of here. No, he'll tell me no, I want this. He told me one day I want spaghetti, and I used to make it with the bow tie noodles. He said, I don't want no ziti, Dad. I want spaghetti. I want the noodles. I
Yeah,
was like, damn, son, okay.
cause that's spaghetti,
So
nigga.
hold
But
on
you
a
wasn't.
second.
What you was making.
So
Yeah.
he has you being, what is that called? Like backline cook or line cook?
A bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what it's called?
It's
Yep.
called
I
a.
make that shit for like 3 nights in a row. You know what? You know what he eat? He can have some of my ramen noodles.
Wow.
No, don't say why, because he fucks them shits up.
Yeah, because them shits is so
I had a
easy to
pack
make.
one. I had a pack one night, and he was like, "Dad, I want the noodles like you got." I'm like, "All right."
Yeah,
He's
exactly. That's
busting.
why you need to get a nigga some pig feet, because he want pig feet like you got.
Well, his ass got that corn on the cob. That's not what I wanted. That's what he wanted. He was like, "Do we have any more corn?" I'm like, "Look, I'm going to the supermarket tomorrow. I got you."
Selfish. That's not right. Not right at all. I'm appalled.
You have Paul.
I'm
Your name
appalled.
is Paul?
It is today.
Oh shit.
Oh,
That shit up.
That's real. Yeah, but like I said, I'm used to it now. Shit, after I get off the call, I'm like, what happened?
you drinking water?
Yeah, man, I'm drinking water, man. I gotta flush out, dude.
Okay.
It's the easiest thing. I ain't buying no ice trays yet, so I got a bag of ice in there. I gotta buy some ice trays. Because I got a smaller fridge now, so I gotta pick and choose what I buy. I still got my deep
Okay.
freezer. I need to plug that up.
But the fridge that was in your old apartment, didn't your mother buy that fridge?
Yeah, but I wasn't moving that here.
Why not?
No, son, I gave that away.
There was nothing wrong with that fridge.
There was really no room for it here. That fridge is
Yeah,
not small.
yeah. It wasn't huge though. It was a good sized fridge.
No, that shit was kind of huge, son. That shit was kind of huge. Yeah.
Okay.
Because to get it out the apartment, we had to take it off. We had to take the door off.
Yeah, you don't have to take the off anyway.
Get it in the apartment. You
They
had to
had to
take
take
the
the
door
door
off.
off. They came. They had to put the door on. They had to put the door on. You know, when they moved it in.
But that shit takes 2 seconds to take the door off. Screw that shit. Boop, boop, boop. 2 seconds.
Yeah, but this housing refrigerator, they ain't gotta take no doors off. They slide that shit right in the apartment.
Well, tell me you don't want that shit. You got your own fridge.
Nah, I'm good. I'm cool with the housing one. All right. And and shit, where my mom's had her own stove too.
So you left
Oh.
those in there, or you sold them.
Now I gave the fridge away. And then the house and the stove I left in there because I told him I said I ain't messing with nobody's gas line, so I left it hooked up. But it was old and the warranty is out. The stove wasn't working no more, so I was like, you can give me the housing stove, which is way smaller, but it's cool. I ain't even mad at it, you know. But
So
that's
you
all
took
right though.
the washing machine.
No, I took the wash machine. I just gotta hook it up.
Okay.
But then I gotta buy me a dryer because all the laundromats over here I can't dry unless I wash.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was telling you, yeah, I gotta send you the fucking shit. The thing I was telling you, the washer dryer connector. But not
Yeah,
the
so I was like, yeah, so I'm like, fuck. So I'll be going, like I said, while he's in school tomorrow, since it's a half a day and I'm off, I'll be in the laundromat. I'll be right in the laundromat. I'm gonna come home, do the laundry, and then I'm gonna run straight to the supermarket once I'm done. Because the supermarket is right by his school. I'm gonna just go pre-shopping before I pick him up.
Aw. Aw.
Don't go chasing waterfalls. Stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used to.
I'm saying, bro, like there's some shit that you do good, that you don't do good.
You know what? I'm gonna take that as a compliment because at least you admit I do some shit good. Ha ha!
And that, bro, I told you, you do some shit good, but some shit you just don't do good. And I think you should just leave the singing to the people that know how to fucking sing.
Nigga, we all dope singers in the shower, baby.
I don't know what What shower you talking about?
I got a shower voice, baby. Yeah.
Well, keep that shit to yourself,
I
baby.
be in the shower, my acoustic be on point, son.
Right. Whoever
For
told you
real.
that? Whoever told you that shit lied to you, bro.
My acoustics be on fire. They not readies.
Right.
But yeah. Alright, folks. Well,
Oh,
shit,
so they
we
got a washer and dryer combo at Walmart. There's a small washer combo. That shit is $200. I'm gonna send it to you right now.
That sound like it gonna work, right?
Right, but it's small. It's a compact made for a small apartment. Semi.
$200.
I'm gonna show you. It's a semi-automatic, top load, compact wash. I'm gonna show you what wash it dry. I'm gonna show you what it look like.
Oh, okay. Well, send me a better picture. I
Yeah,
can't really see
that's
that shit there. You gotta
real
send me one. You
small.
send me the link,
It's,
man.
I'm gonna tell you how big it is. Hold on. The capacity, the washing capacity is 8 pounds.
That shit sounds small. No, not really.
Yeah, it's 8 pounds. So I mean, it's not that bad
You
because.
guys do know that some babies are born 8 pounds.
But if you, I mean, if you're not washing big loads like that, if you're washing a big load, then I get it.
So
He
did you
said
see your
load.
friend and the size of his clothing? He's a big boy.
Hey, wait, whoa,
So
whoa.
how much clothes is he putting in the washer? What? 3 shirts? He gonna come home and do a load every night.
So yeah,
I'm actually looking into. I was looking into one more for his stuff, like not really mine.
Right, but then you're going to be doing two laundry. You're going to do his indoor and then run outside. And I'm sorry, is Hunter not growing?
Every day.
Okay, so it's the $200 for me.
So is that a yes or
okay.
no?
I found another
That's a
one.
no.
I found another one. 20 pounds washing and 8 pounds drying. And I'm gonna show you. And this one is $413 at Wayfair. I'm gonna show you. This one actually.
Wait, Fid, you got what I need.
But to me, that sounds more like a reasonable.
So yeah,
Yo, why you be saying my name like you my father and shit? Like, no, take the base out of my name,
that was
please.
not bad for $400.
That's not bad at all.
20 pounds washing and 8.5 pounds for
What's the
drying.
name of the company?
This company is. I don't know yet. I'm looking. I know it's from Wayfair though, so.
Okay.
Costway.
So-
Costway. Costway.
Okay, so please, weird question. What's the matter with your washer?
No, I just gotta
big.
look it up, but it's big.
And then he's saying that wherever he washes, if he washes at home, like laundromats are not gonna let him dry his shit.
Not around here, they're not.
That's why I was saying he should get a 2-in-1 because it'd be easy.
Right, but if all he needs is a dryer, why not just get a dryer?
Because he doesn't have room. Because he has
Oh,
a big
Lord.
washer. That's why he needs a dryer, a
But
washer.
the washer is on one side of the kitchen.
Yeah, but it's a big washer, so he's not gonna have enough room to put a big dryer on the other side of the kitchen. That's what we're trying to say. So if he had like a washer dryer,
Have you seen his kitchen?
no, I haven't. Describe
Okay.
to me that he doesn't have room.
Okay. I disagree.
Oh, okay. I mean, you've been there already, so then you know better than I do.
I disagree.
All
I
right,
think
so
it could go on the literally opposite side of the dryer.
Okay, I'll shut up now.
I just
Or he could just get a stand like this right here. I'm gonna show you because I just happened to fucking go on the website real quick. There's a stand where you can get a stackable. You know, your washer here. Let me see if I can make it bigger. There's a stand where you can just get one of those stackable dryers to put on top,
Oh, that's not bad.
and then that's good. That's
I'll
cool.
probably get. I'll probably get a whole new setup because that washing machine is not that young either.
Well, shouldn't you at least try it first? Is this where I be quiet?
Uh-uh. No, because I would have said Toya, shut up. But I agree with you.
No, but no, but like at least try it.
I agree
Because
with you.
all you need, if I am not mistaken, is a hose.
I got the hose.
I know some hoes.
And some holes in this house.
Ugh.
There's no holes in this house. It's just me hunting.
He said, "All you need is dry with some hoes." I know some hoes.
There's some holes in this house. There's some holes in this house. How is it that some hoes don't even know they hoes? You're like, it's
They
just a
know they
hole.
hoes. They know that they hoes.
We should stay on the other hose part of the conversation we were having,
Ooh, I think I'm gonna get
and
this one for myself. This is an
I just
all-in-one
think you
washer and
should get
dryer.
it.
It's an all-in-one washer dryer combo for $100. Cause it's just me. I think I'm gonna get this shit myself. I have a washing machine, but it's a small washing machine. But it's a washer dryer combo for
For a
$100.
$100, and that sounds
Yeah, I'm not
correct
trusting that,
in
son.
2022.
Yep,
That sounds correct in 2022.
it will for me. It's only it's 13 pounds. So that I mean, it's a 13-pound load. That's perfect for me. It's
Okay,
only a
but
hundred
the price sounds correct.
$100. It's
Okay.
only $100 if I
Um.
get it. If I get it and I don't fucking and it happens to be fucked up, that's just $100. I don't. I mean, I'm not a
Okay.
ball or nothing, but I'm not wasting. I'm not buying it for like fucking $400 or $500. This shit fuck up and then I'm out of $400 $500. That hundred
It
dollars I
just.
can make it. That $100 I can make one day doing fucking Instacart and DoorDash.
I get that, but just the price makes it seem unbelievable to me.
That's the thing. You can't be skeptical. You know, some things are pretty good.
Oh, I'm extremely skeptical then.
Oh, so I wouldn't be able to fuck with you because you'll fuck my whole shit up.
I probably would have.
I'm like,
Listen,
damn, like fuck. Let me live,
Yeah.
nigga.
Let you live. Yep. Yep. $100.
so it's that time of night, ladies and gentlemen.
Is
That's
it?
his
Birthmark is
way of
on
telling
vacation.
us to be quiet
All
again.
because Birthmark is on vacation don't mean the rest of us don't have to get up early.
It's short. You right. You right. You right.
Shit, because when Toya ass was on vacation last week, shit, she was wide awake last week.
I
Fuck that.
was. I really was. Because I knew I could sleep in. But tomorrow is a
And
half
guess
a
what? My
day.
alarm go off, I still get up. I stay up until like 3 in the morning. Once my alarm go off at fucking 7 o'clock, I'm up.
Well, tomorrow is going to be an easy day. I'm
Because it's
claiming
half a day,
it
right?
because it's a half a day. And a lot of parents would rather send their children to like an aunt, uncle, whatever house because they can't be home to pick them up at 1 o'clock
So there's
or
gonna be a
whenever
lot
the
of kids
bus
not in
arrives.
school.
A lot of half a days is really hard for the schools.
Oh, my son will be there. I already
Yes,
told
because you
him.
took the day off.
I know. I told him no reason why he had to miss school. I said, "Nah, you going to school, little dude."
No, but I'm saying normally you would not have been able to because I don't even think the bridge opens this
Nope.
early.
They
You
said
could take
if I
him
want to bring him, I gotta bring him. Much call it 2:30.
exactly.
They don't do pickups on half a days. They'll be open, but they still gotta go. I'm like, for all that, you might as well just stay home. Besides, I already asked him. I
Exactly. And
said, "You
that's a
still want to go
lot
to
of
after school?"
parents' mindset. Huh?
I said, "No, he don't want to go to after school."
Mm. That's a lot of parents' mindset is like it's just too much. I remember my girlfriend used to never take her daughter to school on half a days.
What? That's crazy.
Well, it's only
My
like
mother,
3 times for the year there's a half a day. You know that, right?
You said who's a freak?
my mother was like, nigga, if you die, that's the only way you're not going to school. I don't give a fuck.
You, I literally
I got a perfect attendance award for.
Fucking school.
I got a perfect attendance award for second grade. I remember that. You know how much a cornball I had to be to go to school every day in second grade?
I mean, he's a couple boys.
second grade anyway. I'm fucking with you.
He said what?
I was a cornball to every grade. I don't know what you talking about.
That's what he said. That's
I
not
said that.
nice.
Yeah.
No, he said it, but it's alright. I was a cornball. I ain't mad at it. I know what I was.
He wasn't a cornball. He was a nice guy.
I was a nice guy, but I also was a cornball. Don't fall for that shit. I like my little anime. I like my cartoons. I like my video games. I'm sorry I wasn't too busy playing basketball or chasing after girls, but fuck y'all. I ain't got time for that shit.
I wasn't playing, girl.
So you was also in fourth grade, son. When I was in second. You probably was.
That is true.
7 kisses and 11 humps. I remember that game. 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven.
I remember that. I was such a cornball when everybody wanted to play house. I was the uncle. I ain't get no wife, no nothing. I was just the uncle. I'm like, damn, how you the husband and you get a wife and y'all extra family and brothers-in-laws and married, and I'm the single uncle.
Sorry, sir.
It's alright. Doesn't
Tell him how
matter.
you
Tell him what you meant.
It's alright. As I got older, I just shut that Medicaid off because they dissed me when I was a kid.
Yo,
that
that
was
was
Nah,
real fucking.
I never did that. I never did that before.
So basically, I'm the only one going to work tomorrow. I
No,
just
I'm
peeped
gonna.
that.
No, yeah, I'm off tomorrow. Sorry. Basically, yeah,
I'm
I'm not gonna work.
I'm slower than shit. I'm sorry.
I still got to get up because I got to take him to school, but
Well, technically, you don't have to. That's a choice.
no, his ass going to school. I have to get up, but I can like I said, I'm gonna do laundry while he's in school and do some food shopping. That's about it. But good night, beautiful people. Thanks for everybody who's tuning in. Thanks everybody on YouTube,
Peace out.
Good
and we'll
night.
see you next week.
On schedule,
Well, we always on
on
schedule
task,
sometimes.
and on task.
We always on task sometimes.
It's
I'm
that
always tapping
sometimes
that
shit for me.
sometimes.
First of all, if we ever on task, that means neither one of us is feeling well, because that means we're not vibing like we should.
Oh, is that what you
Except
call
for
the
that.
dis? Okay. Well, I'm going to watch Reacher and
Oh,
then
great
go to work.
series.
Huh?
Great series.
What great series?
You said you're gonna watch Reacher, right?
Yeah.
On Amazon?
Yeah, my girlfriend loved me enough to give me her code.
Oh yeah, Reacher is a great series.
Oh, it's great. I couldn't hear you. The air conditioner was on. It's hot in this bitch.
What the fuck? The AC is on.
What part of it's hot did you not get?
Is it really
It's hot
hot
in
or are
here.
you just hot?
Same difference.
No, it's not the same can because it's not hot. You're just hot.
Okay, so yeah, but I run warmer than a lot of other people.
That's the eye of
So
the
that's
word.
why I am exactly when I'm outside, my coat's open because I'm hot.
Oh shit.
Like the air conditioner, I mean, the windows are always open in my apartment. It's hot.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
What is wrong with you and your shit? Anyway, I'm back. Before I go, did you say yes to getting me liquor on the 17th?
Did I say what?
Yes to get me liquor. Oh no, you're not fucking me, so you get me nothing.
Oh, you learn quick, girl. You learn quick.
Shit. I'll drink my own liquor. Fuck you.
Damn. Oh, Jesus.
Hey, you sound real mad about that too, son.
For real. Tell me why
No,
you
because
mad,
it's
son.
like my feelings is hurt
Why?
You don't need to be.
because it's like, wait, what? You can't buy me a drink unless you fucking me. So outside of your family, everybody else you fucking that you buy something for?
Who set my family up
No.
by?
Oh, okay, okay.
I'm just saying, sometimes it be like that.
Apparently.
They're like, you gonna buy me something? You
Like
fuck
that,
it.
son.
Sometimes
Like,
you would rather
This is why I'm happy I have a job. It may not give me a lot of dough, but at least I could go to the liquor store myself because getting fucked for liquor it doesn't sound right to me.
No, it's the principality of it all.
Of
but some
what?
people like
Depend you,
some people like to get fucked for liquor though.
you know. You,
No, no. I just want you to be like, hey, Toya, you're an amazing person. You do an amazing job. Let me buy you a bottle. Here you go.
nah, that shit
let's
don't
You're
work.
an
think
amazing person. You do an amazing job. Let's
go.
go half on the bottom.
That's right.
Right. So here's my thing. So if I was to be like, hey, let's go out for a drink, right?
Oh,
You would automatically be like, what?
I would buy you a drink. Come on,
You
I'm
said
not
let's
that
go out for a drink.
not that fucking person. I'll buy you a drink.
You legit just said we gotta be fucking.
No, he said to buy you a bottle.
I'll buy a bottle. We can
To
buy a drink.
buy you a drink in the club, in the bar, in the atmosphere, I could buy you one drink. You come back for
No,
a second,
no.
girl, we better
Birthmark
be
is
going
gonna buy
home.
me a bottle. Fuck this shit. Birthmark's gonna buy me a
Wait,
bottle,
wait, wait. I'm
and
what?
neither one of us are gonna see each other body parts.
Wait, who the fuck you think is you telling me that what I'm gonna do?
That's what you're gonna do. That's what the fuck you're going to.
Said
Yep.
He ain't gonna do it
Before I die, you gonna buy me a bottle.
before you die. Damn, son, why
before
we
you
going so morbid with it?
nigga before I, yes, I'll buy you.
In 40 years, now I want it like in less than 40 weeks. The hell?
Nah, son, you ain't say when he had to buy you a bottle.
I'm telling him. I said 40
Nah, so like
weeks.
you can't renege
40 weeks is
now.
good. That'd be
You just said before you die.
Listen, he gonna
Nope,
buy it in 40 weeks.
You
I'm gonna
gonna
stop
that's
taking
a
it. You
lie.
bully
You
me though. I
said
know
do
that.
that.
before you die.
40 weeks.
You gonna say what?
Stop taking it. You can bully.
bully me,
I'm trying.
not work.
What?
Give
Play
me
the
try.
bully?
I'm about to
I don't
text
do
you
well
and
with
bully you that way.
Do well with bully.
bullies.
It's okay. I'm not sure it's bullying. It's
Bullying?
more persuasion.
No, bully.
Okay.
I'm
You can't bully me, Toy.
Persuaded. Anyway, good night,
can't
beautiful
bully me.
people. Yes, I can. Good night.
Uh-huh.
Bye.
Well, it's time to go. Do
Hey,
do do.
hey, hey, hey. Save the singing for people that know how to sing.
Oh!
He just trying to come back at me because I came at him.
Okay.
Good
Just like you
night.
told me.
Good night.
Good night, guys.
All right, people. Thanks for tuning in. Next week, we'll be on the same page doing the same wild stuff. Later.
Peace.